Okay. Alright, so we should now be back. Yes, you can see.
Yes, yes.
Okay, we're gonna hit new
Oh,
game.
hello, Lakes.
We will hit new game. The world of darkness is a place where immortal monsters pull it. Alright, never mind.
Vampire.
Vampire. So, interestingly, I've not seen this before. This has been recently added. Apparently, there are new missions where you play as a human hunter from the Society of Leopold, which is fascinating, but I would imagine that probably has to do with endgame stuff, and therefore we will not be doing that early on.
Yeah.
Alright. Answer a series of questions. Mickey, would you like your vampire to be male or female?
The non-binary side.
Well, listen, this game came out before 2008, Mickey.
I know. You didn't think this would be the question to stump me, did you?
I didn't.
I saw it coming. Mickey, if you won't pick, I'll pick.
Male.
Some drunken mortals attempt to pick a fight with you in a bar. Do you trash the place with the fool's broken bodies, or clear the place out with a mere wave of your hand?
I'll clear the place out.
You meet someone at a club, and they took you back to their place. Things start getting interesting when all of a sudden you hear someone come in the front door, their spouse. Do you head to the kitchen, let them see you, pretend you're a distant cousin, and that they were nice enough to let you stay on the couch, gather up your clothes, hide behind the door, and slip out of the apartment as quietly as possible? Calmly explain you had no idea they were married and that you intend to leave and never come back, keeping your finger over the speed dial in case you need the police.
Ooh, okay. So definitely not one.
Okay?
I'm really tempted to do 2, but 3 sounds really... 2.
2?
I don't like 2. I don't want to deal with this with people.
You were mugged last night. It wasn't life-threatening, but you want to take some measures to make sure that if it happens again, you aren't defenseless. Do you sign up for a martial arts class? Next time they try it, you'll break their spine. Start carrying a knife and conceal it in your belt. And the next person who tries it is breathing through a hole in their neck. Or buy a gun. The next mugger is sidewalk meat.
Spine break.
Spine break. You're in a convenience store looking through the beer freezer when all of a sudden a man walks in and pulls a gun on the cashier. Do you sneak up behind him, disarm him, and proceed to beat him senseless, or quietly make your way to the bathroom and lock yourself in?
Sneak up behind him.
A vampire hunter has chased you into a crowd of mortals. Do you reveal your supernatural presence, blinding everyone in the vicinity, fade into the crowd and disappear from sight, or use your ability to read the mortals' minds and stay far away from any sensation of hostility?
Fade into the crowd, disappear for the night. From sight into the night, yeah.
You're in an all-night pawn shop, feeling the need for some protection, but very low on cash. You can only afford to purchase one item. Will it be the book titled Kickboxing in 10 Easy Lessons, a well-worn baseball bat, or a cheap Saturday night special?
What's a cheap Saturday night special?
It is a handgun. It's like a revolver.
Oh.
The Saturday night special was an old 38 snub nose, I think.
Baseball bat.
You're stuck in traffic after a concert, and the guy behind you is laying on the horn. Your friend's in the car urging you to park the car and help them stick the dude's horn somewhere uncomfortable. Do you get out, pull the guy out of the car, and put him in the hospital, or do you talk your friends down? You don't need a lawsuit or jail time.
Talk friends down.
If you could learn one martial art, would it be karate or kendo?
Kendo.
The world's a cruel and unforgivable place, but you've gotten by so far. Why? You live alone, don't need others, just you, your dog, and to help the rest. You stay out of sight, and the world won't even know you're there.
Stay out of sight, the world won't even know you're there.
You've been embraced by the Nosferatu clan. A Nosferatu embrace twists and deforms the physical appearance, making them abominations in the eyes of men. The Nosferatu are outcasts who have perfected the ability to blend into shadows and are masters of espionage and information gathering.
Okay, here's my question.
Go on.
Is this what you thought I would get?
No.
What was your thought that
The
was
Tremere clan was kind of more of what I thought. They're like the mystics of the vampires.
Wait, isn't Vampire the Masquerade a TTRPG?
The games came first, and then the TTRPG came out.
Oh, okay.
Your vampire abilities and attributes have now been determined and entered into the character sheet, which you will see next. After a tour of the character sheet, you may make changes to the character or play it as is. So you have your attributes and abilities. Let's see here. Attributes are your inherent character traits and are broken into 3 categories: physical, social, and mental. Abilities are things you learn and are also broken down into 3 categories: talents, skills, and knowledge. So, as a Nosferatu member, you are a master in the craft of eavesdropping, so your strongest attribute is your mental, in which you have 2 points that you can spend. You have 1 point to spend in physical and no points in your social, which is your weakest attribute. As for abilities, being Nosferatu gives you an advantage in your stealthy skills, and therefore you have 3 points to spend. You only have average ability. Yeah, you fucked me. This is gonna be real interesting, Mickey.
I can take another test and see like the second one.
I would be curious to see that.
Yeah, let me find one.
Stealth just sucks so much. Especially.
Yeah, and that's why I'm looking for like the second one. Okay.
Okay, so because we have taken the test, I will now let you see the options that you can actually choose from. So this, by the way, is what you were becoming, the Nosferatu.
Oh my.
It's a friend.
It's a friend. You have a seduction of 0, and you can never raise it higher, and they hide their existence from common humans. So go take another test real quick, and then we will... yeah, the Tremere, that's what I thought you were going to be in. The Blood Sorcerers.
Zane, which one do you think I would be in?
Lakes, you would probably go either in the Ventru or Toreador? No.
What does that mean?
It's not the Gangrel. You're probably in the Bruja as like a... because they're like the more rebellious ones. They're fighting for rights and things like that.
Are you saying I'm a feminist?
Yes. Or the Ventru, who are like the most honorable of the Camarilla.
Honorable? Me?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, because they would like do your what's it called? God damn it. They fight for the Masquerade, like to keep themselves hidden away. And they get to be treated special. They're specials.
They special.
And then there's mine, which is, the crazy people, which is fine. They're my favorites.
So what you're saying is, Mickey is funky. You thought Mickey would be funky magic? Mm-hmm. You think I would be a vampire feminist, and you're crazy.
Yeah. I also like, by the way, I'm reading about the Ventru. You gain no blood from feeding on animals. If you feed on low-life humans, prostitutes, or the homeless, it could cause you to vomit.
Is that you?
No. These are my boys. The Malkavians. They are known as lunatics because of their ability to hear voices of insight and subject others to their insanity through their discipline, dementation. The world appears much different to the Malkavian than it does to sane clans, though the extent of a Malkavian's madness depends on the individual. A blessing and a curse, a Malkavian's insanity will help or hinder them, depending on how much they struggle against their nature.
I want to try playing the TTRPG Vampire and the Masquerade.
I would love to run one of these at some point. I have loved the Vampire and the Masquerade stuff for so long.
Because Erica Ishii did what? I don't know if they still do it actively, but they did one at some point, and I absolutely loved it. That's the one where Brennan played the priest. Mm-hmm. You might have seen it.
I've seen bits and pieces, yeah.
Yeah, and I really liked it.
I think Trin's a gangrel.
Can I see the vampire feminists again?
Here, we'll give you an actual female one. Hang on. There you go.
What did the Nosferatu females look like?
Nosferatu females.
Mhm.
Boop. Isn't she pretty?
Never mind. I think we should be female. I want to change to female.
Isn't she pretty?
She's so pretty. She's so pretty.
I love her.
I think I've played her before.
The Toreador.
Ooh.
I love that.
These are
Is that
these are the pretentious artists of the world.
Oh! So it's like me if I was pretentious.
Mm-hmm. Toreador, the Tremere, which is the super fancy ones that we were talking about, the upper echelon of society. Or not the Tremere, the Venture. That's the Tremere. The Blood Sorcerers. Funny enough, this is the when I first saw this game, this is the first one that I ever saw, was the female Tremere that looked like this. I like watching the skirt have a fucking seizure.
I like that they applied physics. Yeah, the physics aren't good, but it's a vampire game, so physics aren't real.
It's great. The female Malkavian that's just,
Looks like a jock, but bad.
it's got physics legs.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
It's got physics, alright. Mickey, how's that quiz coming?
Our beloved.
I'm hoping it's done soon.
That kind of looks like Trin, actually.
A little bit.
A little bit. Also, Mickey, what are we gonna call you?
Oh dear.
I'm trying to find the TT.
Oh,
the
okay.
TTRPG.
So wait. Zane, okay, I have my results.
Okay.
So I have a quick question. What did you think I would be?
The Tremere clan.
Okay. And there was also Malkavian. I thought I would be Skeleton Prince thought I would be Bruja, and then I thought I don't know if
I don't
the
see
one
you
that
as
I
a
thought is on there.
Malkavian.
So I got Tremere.
Oh, thank God! All right. I can handle the Tremere.
Yeah.
Oh, that means we get to have Isaac as our dad. It's great.
Oh, whoa! Skirt physics.
Skirt physics.
Can you send me the quiz, Mickey?
Yeah.
All right. So technically, there are histories. So we're gonna go through these one at a time. Homosexual. This does nothing for you. There's no change. It's great. The old timer, you're old fashioned and don't care about all this new technology. It will cost you more to raise your computer knowledge, but you start with a bonus in scholarship. Some uptight types might say Fluxatine for kids is over the line. Obviously, they have no idea what kind of profit margin those things pack. And they have spent time. Have they spent time around kids? Please. They should put that stuff in baby formula. Your representation was highly sought, and you are well compensated. You played every bit as hard as the boys because it takes brass balls to get it done in this town. God damn it if you didn't have the biggest pair. You were a power player, a threat in your competition. Couldn't handle getting shown up by a girl, so they sold you out to an undead predator. Typical. This town is full of hate. What was that? That's Agent Barsinger. Drunken overtures from traveling businessmen, room keys from 2 paid conventioners, a handful of restraining orders. This is the legacy of your career in entertainment.
Ooh, that hurts a little bit.
Eerie presence. Nope, no stealth. Stop that.
Oh, damn it.
Dexterity. Oh, no, we don't want to lose out our dexterity and stuff.
Deceptive strength.
Eldritch
Ooh,
Prodigy.
Eldritch Prodigy.
Let me see. Hang on.
Prodigy. God, fuck me, I can't talk. You have a natural gift for the dark arts of thaumaturgy, and you can use it to greater effect than most Tremere. Thaumaturgy is your all-consuming passion, to the exclusion of nearly every other pursuit. You start with an extra point in thaumaturgy, however you suffer 1 point penalty to any experience award of 3 or more. I don't understand what that means.
I'm
but
not sure how much that would affect us. Let's see what else we got, and then we'll...
Yeah.
The Infernal. That much
Here for
Oh no, we don't want to lose out on any of our charm abilities. Less experience for everything else. We don't want that. We don't want that. So it's either we go with nothing or we go with Eldritch Progeny. It's your turn. Your call. I've not played as a Tremere myself, so I'm not sure how useful thaumaturgy will be for us.
So wait. It was Eldritch Prodigy or what?
Nothing. I mean, I guess you could technically just go with homosexual. I don't know if that changes like who you can seduce for your blood or anything like that.
What about the bar singer?
That one. Let's drop the priority order of your abilities to talent, skills, and knowledges. Priority order of your abilities, talent, skills, and knowledge. I guess we could do that. I don't fully know what that means exactly.
And you said no to eerie presence?
No to the eerie presence because that costs us on our social or it only does stealth ability is what our real issue is. Homosexual, Eldritch Prodigy, or nothing.
You know what? Let's be an Eldritch Prodigy.
You got it. What would you like your name to be?
Mellan. Mellan.
You want a last name?
Yes, give me 2 seconds. I have a last name. I want to make sure it's the correct one. I think it's Torrix. Torrix.
Torrix?
I think so. I could be wrong on that one.
I mean, that looks cool to me. Can you post a thing for the stream in the
Yeah, I got you.
Discord? Thank you. I'm gonna put some points into our stuff here. I assume you're gonna want to be a social individual.
Oh, Toril. Sorry, Toril. For the last name.
One R?
1R, yeah.
So we're gonna put some points in our intelligence and our wits. We'll put a point into our strength for our physical attacks. We'll put a point there. A point there. And one into security so we can have some lock picking. Get a little bit of the hacking going on there. Make you a bit of a smart person.
What? Me? Smart? Huh?
So, okay, so our 3 skills, you have Auspex. It enhances your mental facilities and allows you to perceive the auras of those around you as well as see better in darkness. So it'll show us where everybody is in combat, and then like make the world a little brighter. Dominate. The superior strength of the vampiric mind allows your character to control the minds of the weaker kind and even some kindred. Dominate effects are covert actions. They cannot be traced back to you and carry no risk of violating the Masquerade. Or we can put an extra point into thaumaturgy, the blood magic. Vampire practitioners of thaumaturgy can bend blood to powerful and terrible ends. The effects are spectacular and obviously supernatural. Should not be used in safe areas lest you risk violating the Masquerade. I would recommend either Dominate or Thaumaturgy. I don't find Auspex to be particularly useful. But your call on which one we put the skills into. Friend, Mickey. Buddy? Legs?
Hi.
Where'd Mickey go?
I don't know.
Mickey, I'm scared.
I did the test though.
Oh yeah, what'd you get?
Toreador.
So the pretentious art people.
Hey,
No.
Mom came in.
You got the pretentious art people, that's great.
Zane, Mom came in, so I'm not entirely sure what you asked me.
Do you want to put points into Dominate, which like lets us try to control people, or Thaumaturgy, which is like bloodbending?
I mean, we technically already
So
have
this-
a point in bloodbending.
I will point out this can be used anywhere and can't be traced back to you.
Dominate, yeah.
Okay. Alright, so we should have all points in. We're not going to skip the intro, because then you miss out on meeting a bunch of characters. All the points are put away. Yep, we should be good to go. The Embrace, the act of transforming a mortal into a vampire. Welcome to early 2000s gameplay, guys.
When was this game made?
Oh, I want to show you something. When was Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines released? 2004.
2 years before I was born.
Oh! Ah! Ow. That hurt.
Mickey, you are now a vampire.
At least I have a pretty necklace on. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Rude.
Good evening,
Yeah, but necessary. Hi, Prince.
my fellow kindred. My apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening.
Oh, what the hell
It's
do you
unfortunate
want?
that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one.
I wouldn't take attitude with him.
The laws
Not
that
this
bind
early.
our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. No.
Fine.
As
What do you
prince,
want,
I am within
sir?
my rights to grant or deny
That's our dad. That's Isaac.
city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me
The
seeking
blue-
permission.
The
Yeah.
blue dude?
Dr. Manhattan over there, yeah.
Who was the pretty lady?
Oh, I can't remember. We'll meet her, though.
Indeed, my permission was
Okay.
never sought
She's
for.
in the first city that we go to. Janice and her sister, whose name is
Pains
escaping
to
me right
announce
now.
the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty
He
for
reminds
this
me of
transgression
Klaus Michelson.
is death.
The
Know
Prince.
that I am no more adjudicator
Yeah.
than I am
Mhm.
a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds.
I
our
actually
society.
might be less keen
Lest
to
we endanger
sass
all
him if
our-
I think of him as Klaus, actually.
Forgive me.
Klaus from.
Let the penalty commence.
uh, her.
Which leads to the fate of the ill-gotten
Vampire
Without a
Diaries.
sire, most childer are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place. Their
No,
responsibility.
the originals. That's what it's really from. I think he's from Vampire Diaries, but I think he's mostly from the show
Therefore,
originals.
I have decided that
And I
this
guess
is bullshit.
indirectly legacies, but
Hi, Nines. Nines is head of the Bruja clan.
All I'm saying is that he better not do it.
If Mr. Rodriguez,
Nines is the head of the
I
feminists.
have decided to let this kindred.
he's kind of cute.
They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind, and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope.
I'm looking at the chairs and realizing that it's set up by clans. I noticed the Gangrels, the Malkavians are all in the back where they can't be seen.
Oh, poor babies. I thought, wait, why are the Gangrels in the back?
Because they're the ones that are most connected with the inner beast, which is frowned upon
Your
by
sire
most of the
was
clans.
tragic. My apologies.
Oh, I
But you
would
see,
think that the
there is a
Nosferatu would be in the very back.
conduct that
Nosferatu aren't allowed on the city streets.
adhere to
Oh,
if we wish to survive.
oh,
When someone
okay.
Yeah.
breaks these laws,
Your original clan's not allowed to hang out.
of our century
Oh.
of society.
God, look at those physics.
Predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity,
Look at his little hip.
but the opportunity.
Everybody's got it, it's
to
great.
fate woven by your sire.
God, 2004 was a wild time, let me tell you.
This trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica.
I will point out, by the way,
An agent by the name
this
of-
is not the original game.
He will provide-
technically.
Our hair looks like it wants to fly away.
I've shown you.
So, this is the original game with the unofficial patch added onto it, which actually makes the game playable, as well as brings back, like, special missions that were excluded from the original gameplay, new lines of dialogue, better controls. I was not playing the 2004 version of this game.
That's fair.
And now, for my favorite... First of all, items gained. Hands. I have hands now. Good job.
Hands.
My boy.
What a scene, man. Ooh-wee. Then they just plop you out here like a naked baby. How about that?
For anyone listening to the stream who can hear his voice, this is the man who voices Bender Bending Rodriguez from Futurama. And I
Oh,
love
yeah.
him. Mickey, I would like you to say all lines of dialogue aloud so it's a conversation.
Okay. Then I'm gonna have to mute the stream because otherwise I'm gonna hear myself and you twice.
That's fine, yeah. If you just want to like get a demonstration for everybody's like voices and then just mute every
got his
time.
voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got his voice, so I've heard it. Who are you?
I will say, by the way, if we would like to, I will play through this game several times. Each clan has different responses and dialogue. The Malkavians, which I will play as my own, are fucked up. Who is this shadow that stands before me? Is the first line of dialogue out of a Malkavian's mouth.
I'd be down to do one where we played the prestigious art people.
Yeah, play the prestigious art people. Alright. Here we go.
Jack. What's
Hi,
going on
Jack.
is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
So do you want the full tutorial, parts of the tutorial? Do you want to ask what the hell just happened, or I don't need anybody's help?
I think I'd like to go with what the hell just happened.
Yeah, that's fair. By the way, so I'm going to tell you ones that I remember from the Malkavians. I did not understand the play upon the stage.
I love
Don't worry,
that.
kiddo, you'll adjust.
What happened in there?
To explain it all, but time's a wasted. You want some help or what?
So again, full tutorial, bare bones,
I-
or no tutorial.
Well, you're the one that's playing it, so.
I suggest the full tutorial mainly because we get to talk to Jack the entire time.
Okay, I could use the help.
All right. Why don't we, step out back here?
Yes, let's get away from that horrible place.
Wee.
Christ, this stuff here.
He took us a whole 3 feet.
Much better. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody's...
But hey, that was an important 3 feet.
At least, could save your hide.
I'm gonna have to turn him up a little bit after
You
this.
even had a drink yet?
No.
Oh, man, we're popping a
I
cherry
didn't
here.
even realize that.
Oh, if it's a natural reaction, I'm gonna choose it.
It's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne, what's your new fucking heroin, kid? Get ready though, cause hey, it's never
As sweet as the first time.
What do I do?
down around the corner there. I saw this human.
Why just go num num num?
Find this car.
His giggle makes me happy.
I hate the fact that it was so much like my actual actual question of like, do I just num num num
Nom nom nom.
num num num? Do I just num num num?
You creep up on him, and bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something, because it'll come so natural you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
Hmm. Would you become a vampire?
Forget that comic book crap, kid. It don't work that way. Now go for it. Be sure though that this is important. So
I feel like I'm being laughed at.
You are.
Train 'em dry.
Hey,
Might be hard to resist. But
I'm a baby. Don't laugh at the baby.
So there are 2 theories in the Bloodlines lore. Both of which revolve around Cain, the original vampire.
Cain was the original vampire?
Yes.
Okay.
The first main theory is that Jack is Cain, who is still alive and just keeping an eye on all of the cities.
Aww.
It is never proven or disproven.
I kind of like that.
I'm gonna turn the volume up just a touch and then move down my mouse sensitivity just a little bit because it's a bit fucking wild. That'll do. Yeah. Oops, I did not mean to use my auspex. That's fine. Don't even worry about it. So we have many skills. We have auspex, command, brain wipe, blood strike, blood purge, blood heal.
I'm getting a sense there's a bit of a theme.
Yes. Now the question is, what is the button that takes me back? There we go. Feeding on humans fills your blood pool. To feed, approach your victim and press the feed key when you are close. It's important that humans do not see you feed on other humans. When you see this,
Aww.
when you begin feeding, you will see this bar appear. It represents your victim's blood pool. Stop feeding before emptying his blood pool and killing him. I will point out, by the way, it does not matter if the human sees you feed because they forget what happens the moment you let go of them.
That's awkward. I'm about 12 levels. Nom 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 nom. I don't kill him.
I got it. See? And then he goes, good boy. Stay alive.
Somebody get him some orange juice.
Orange
No blood
juice!
sugar for you.
Jack! Orange juice!
I get.
hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes.
There's orange juice, Jack. We could, I think our buddy over there needs some.
Inside you, lifting you up. That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there.
Great. When do I get my cape? And do I get to pick the color? Because orange.
For orange juice.
It gets better. All kindred, that's our word for vampire.
To celebrate my first victory.
Few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain.
I go now. Bye.
Peace, kid.
Bye bye.
Peace.
Read it, Mickey. Come back
Yeah.
to Discord so that you actually see it quickly.
What? I am. I'm right here, dude. I haven't left Discord. I'm looking for something.
And if you play your cards right, eternal
Yeah.
life.
What are you looking for?
Sure bet, but still a chance at immortality.
I'm trying to find. I thought there was another name that I'd given Milan.
Hmm.
Maybe it was Toralix. I don't know. I thought there was an X. I could have sworn. So I'm gonna live forever.
Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic, it's worthless. A cross, shove it right up their ass. A steak, only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water, that's no problem.
No dear.
Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head, oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire, that's real trouble. Sunlight, well, you catch a sunrise and it's all over, kiddo. Get it?
Got it.
Okay, now. What the fuck is this? Look, you get inside me, head upstairs.
Hmm?
Meet up for dinner. We'll see what the wellness is.
Have fun.
Mickey, there are Tommy guns going off.
Oh. You go do that. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go away from there. That is.
Bye, Jack. Jump on the boxes against the wall and up to the box. This thing above. These boxes, I assume. Yep. Ooh, a lockpick. Your feats and the combinations of your various abilities and attributes. The higher your feat scores, the better you are at the activities they influence. Inspection is a feat. It is a combination of perception and investigation. It allows you to see hidden and secret things. For example, the lockpick on the crate in front of you. You can pick up certain objects in the world. If you're able to pick up an item, you will see an icon, a use icon appear for it when you are close enough, and the crosshairs in the center of your screen are over it. Get the lockpick. Yoink. Hi, Jack.
Come down here. Stay away from the windows. Oh, it's a Sabbat raid.
The Sabbat.
Sabbat. They're, Christ knows I'm gonna spare you this shit till later. The Sabbat.
Okay, mindless, bloodthirsty assholes, Malkavian level or new level?
No.
Right?
Hey, the Malkavians have minds. They just have too many.
They've just lost. How can you have a mind and yet lose it?
Because you, what's a good way of
I know they hear the voices of ancestors or vampires that came before them. So, what's up? Tell me about the Sabbat.
Into the gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell and put a little heat on the new prince.
He's new? He's a new prince?
Gotta find out.
What's the prince a prince of?
No time for political rundown. Job one, get out of here alive.
Is he a pauper?
Sabbat might be
Yes.
mindless, but they hit like a match. Raging savages.
Between me and you, yes.
He wants to mess with.
Okay, what do you want me to do here, bud?
It's up.
Uh-oh, here comes the finger of doom. Wait for it. Hang on.
Oh. No, no, no.
No, no, no. Finger of Doom.
All right. Okay, Nero.
Finger of Doom.
I think it's more palm of.
He's looking you in the eyes.
I was gonna say more palm of Thanos.
Dumb frenzied Sabbat bastards.
That is the prince's number one
I'll
man.
stay. You keep a watch out. You get us into the office. Doors around the corner here.
Team Snapchat sent you a message. I'm not a mom. Silly Snapchat. To access
Okay,
your...
okay. I'm on it.
Go ahead. To access your quest log, press the quest log key. Quest log contains many informations. Hi, Jack. Jack? Jack, I can't get past you.
Jack, help. Is he our first boss?
Jack,
Jack's our first boss.
I don't know what the crouch button is. There it is. Jack, I really can't get past you. Thank you, Jack. Okay, when a door is locked, you'll see this use icon. Lockpicking, a combination of dexterity and security, is a feat that helps you open locked doors with a lockpick. Once you begin lockpicking, you'll see this bar. It represents the time needed to pick the lock. Success! Because we put a point into lock. Hi, Jack.
How did you?
Mickey.
How?
Mickey.
What do you mean? Why are you saying Mickey?
Do you see some differences between the windows here?
Shortcut. Nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel.
Huh?
He jumped through the window, Mickey.
I had my moments.
Cool. Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabbat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar, you beat your chest, and...
Okay, wait. Was it possible to get Sabbat for the quiz?
You are not able to. So the Sabbat are not a clan of vampires technically. They are an offshoot grouping that goes against the other. So you have like the Tremere, the Gangrel, the Malkavians. We all fall under the Camarilla, which is what the Prince runs. That is a grouping that takes in these vampires. The Sabbat are like a street gang in comparison.
Okay.
They are not one type of vampire. They are many different vampires brought into a group.
Oh, wait. I've still got that list of yeah, people from high school. Why not?
It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the ancient from Sacramento. And it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning.
Oh. Okay, fine. I don't like how close that was to my actual response.
Secret, and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling like you.
To be fair, Jack, we're living in the age of flip phones, not... Jack, let me tell you, it got worse.
What do you mean? What could happen? Tell me. I want to know. I want to know. Can't you show me? I
That's
don't
the
know about these
Camarilla.
strangers like me.
They make a tidy business out of enforcing.
Oh, come on.
I heard you. I like it.
Camarilla? I hate the fact that they're the vampire good guys.
Yeah, I'll tell you what I think some other time, maybe. I like to let people form their own opinions.
Uh-huh.
Jack doesn't
Yes,
like anyone, to be fair.
Uh-huh. That makes sense, Kane.
All right, now don't worry, because I know the area a little. You know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings.
What I'm realizing is I really, really, really do, I think we chose the right clan for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but what does this mean exactly?
I'm trying to turn my fan off because I can see that it's picking up on the microphone.
Oof.
You do what you gotta
That
do.
sucks, man.
Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. You gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key someplace.
Okay, I'll find it.
Alright, so area indicators. The icon to the left indicates you're in a combat area. Combat means anything goes. The middle, the mask.
Anything goes.
The middle of the mask means Masquerade. You respect the rules of the Vampiric Order and the Masquerade. Elysium. This is vampire neutral ground. No combat or disciplines are allowed except for blood buff while lockpicking.
Okay.
In Masquerade areas, breaking the Masquerade can carry dire consequences, such as the unwanted attention of vampire hunters. After 5 Masquerade violations, your game is over. Your current number of violations is displayed in the upper right corner of your character sheet. So, we are in a combat area, which means, no, that doesn't fucking matter. We can use computers. Computers are often helpful in solving quests. They can hold information like emails and files, as well as control various electronic devices. Most computers will have, passwords. So, for instance, let's say available commands help. Type list to get a menu. We love menus. Command. Type list to get the available commands. Type help for assistance. Let's see. Available menus. We want safe. A password is required. Safe. So let's try Control C and see if we are smart enough to get it. We are. Password succeeded. Chop shop. Entering menu. We will unlock the safe. Give. And take the chop shop key out of the safe.
Now take that key card and head out
So that's how you hack.
I'll meet you out
You
there.
have to type everything.
Check out
It's great.
top side.
I'm glad Legs isn't here for this. Scared of what her response would be about that. Okay, gotcha.
Alright, so I is our inventory. I'm not worried about it right now. Don't punch the door.
Punch the door.
Hello.
Why are people shooting at us already? Hi, Jack. Ooh, is that one for us? Aww.
You have been wounded by the Sabbat. This blue bar represents your current level of health. As you sustain regular damage, it will turn black. If your health is completely depleted, you suffer final death, and your game is over. Your health regenerates over time. When you are feeding, your health regenerates much faster. If your health bar begins to turn yellow, it means you sustained aggravated damage. Certain hazards, like fire and supernatural attacks, cause aggravated damage. This takes longer to heal.
Okay.
Jack, they shot me.
Fucking waste of unlight.
They shot us.
You get winged? Hey, look at them.
Yeah.
Also close up soon enough. feed, though.
Oh.
There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but
I mean, how is he not the freshest catch? He's alive, isn't he? I hate this. I hate this.
You were made for for them. You should put into general what your thing is, by the way.
Now, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree.
It's Tremere, Tremere.
You ever had a PhD?
Huh?
Tremere.
Okay.
Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have.
Okay, got it. Hold on to humanity. Okay, let's say I accidentally kill them. What happens then?
An innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you have welling up inside you.
The beast. I don't. No. No.
Wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless.
It's great.
Do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences.
We love it.
I like that Jamie just responds with blood mages. Nice.
Nice.
So I can't kill anyone? Really? I'm a monster and I can't kill
I said
anyone.
innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you train him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity, after all. Part fact.
Why do you have a favorite part of humanity, Kane? But I think I follow.
The only way to fight the beast is to keep in
Just
touch
saying,
with your humanity
Kane.
and don't go hungry.
I'm looking at you, Kane.
Gotcha.
All right, now go feed. Careful. He's gonna drain fast.
How do you know that? All right, we'll be right back.
So anything that is of like low blood quality, like the homeless or the sick, will drain faster than.
I'm sorry. Low blood quality?
Yeah. People who don't have like good nutrients in them,
Oh,
things
okay.
like that.
I'll accept that.
Like this gentleman
Crab nipple. Oh, got a crab nipple.
yelling about crab
Hi.
nipples.
I'm sorry, what now?
He was yelling about crab nipples.
Ah.
And we're not going to worry about getting the rest of that. We've got enough blood, so.
Not quite as good, huh? You can do worse. There's some rats.
Oh, Jack!
You can survive feeding on animals. You can stomach that kind of thing.
I think I still have some threads between my teeth.
Well, give it a try.
No.
Gotta eat a rat.
No. I don't want to eat a
Rat,
rat.
rat, rat.
I don't want
Rat,
to eat
rat,
a
rat.
rat. Jane.
Rat, rat, rat.
I want to eat a rat.
Where are the rats?
Yes, I know
Jack,
his
where
name
are
is
my
Jack.
rats?
I'm never going to call him Jack again.
Jack, where are my rats? There they are. Nom.
Wait, but we
Delicious.
killed the rat.
It's fine. Killing animals is fine.
That's not correct.
You rat sucker. Hey, I don't care what you do, but just so you
Oh
know.
my gosh,
Like
you fucking
vampires
bitch.
inside
Why'd you have me do it then? After tasting one of those, I don't blame them.
Keep it down. Got someone around the way here.
A dude?
Not too much of a threat by himself.
How
but
could you
never know
tell?
if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past.
Stealth?
Oh yeah.
Stealth?
You have to learn stealth in this tutorial. You don't have to use it in the game a lot, but you do have to learn.
The building across from us with the garage door. There's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows. And don't...
We got Nosferatu this shit.
Nosferatu this shit.
I'll do my best. See you in a minute, Kane.
Bye, Kane.
Go.
Gone.
Bye.
Look at you, you long-armed bastard. Oh! Sorry, you took a bit of an explosion to the face there. You're alright. He'll be fine. Hi, Jack.
Keep it quiet. They're inside here. Seems
Jack,
like
Jack.
the side just got separated from his pack. He's wounded too. Go take care of him. Don't worry. He's probably greener than you.
What makes you think that?
The Sabat, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire.
How?
He's probably just turned and beaten over the head.
Wait, do they just turn people and then leave them?
Cannon fodder. Put him out of his misery.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I'll do my best, but shouldn't he be given a chance to be one of us? I'll keep that in mind.
Go get him.
I wouldn't say I was born ready. I would say maybe I was reborn ready. Oh, come on, that's a little funny.
Give me that crowbar, bitch. Yoink. You have picked up the tire iron. You now
Not a
have
crowbar.
weapon. You now have a weapon that I don't remember how to pull up. I'll figure it out. Hang on. You fear? I've discovered the tire iron.
That's that. Sounds
Whoop,
like
whoop.
we got another pack moving in though. The Sabat are going all out. Better head underground. Avoid stray bullets.
Okay.
All right, head down into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute.
Bye, Kane. Hello.
Keep us safe, great grandpa.
Hello. Hello. Combat is not the only solution for sticky situations. You can also use your feats and disciplines in dialogue. When you are able to do this, your responses will show up in different colors, and when using higher resolutions, different fonts that are indicated below. So I believe we have, number 1, this indicates a domination response, which takes blood. Number 2 indicates a persuasion response. Number 3 indicates the seduction. Number 4 indicates a regular intimidation.
Oh,
Got it?
Okay. Yeah.
Stop! You! Just stay back. Keep your distance. Now who the hell are you? You involved in all this? 'Cause I'm gonna radio this in and SWAT will be all over this place.
So which way do you want to do it, Mickey?
If SWAT comes, they're gonna drive the gunmen down here. Right into your back.
Well, I left my radio in the Caprice anyway.
Mm-hmm. Called your bluff. Look, I'm just trying to escape. Is there another way out?
Yeah, okay. All right. This way. This will lead us up to the warehouse. We can maybe sneak out that way.
All right, stay here.
Be a good boy. Sit. When you're in position to perform a stealth kill, you'll see this icon.
Bye-bye.
Not sure what's going on.
Hi.
Sounds like the Sabat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up.
Great, just my luck.
Disciplines are your vampiric powers. Blood Buff is another ability common to all vampires that allows us to increase a buff to all of our attributes, including like lockpicking. So for instance, Blood Buff activate increases our lockpicking skill to ensure that we can actually get into this. Tremere have 3 unique disciplines: Thaumaturgy, Auspex, or Dominate. Auspex lets you see people's auras. The aura color indicates an individual's disposition. It also increases your perception, important to both range combat and inspection feats. We can use Auspex to see this gentleman's aura. I think. Sure, why not? There it is, blue. Oh, he coming.
Oh, here he comes.
I think I have to stealth kill him, but I'm not sure.
You saw nothing.
Oh, he coming.
Uh-oh.
Take that, bitch boy. Anyway. Back to the
Sit.
stealth.
Good
Hi, Jeff.
boy.
I think they're clear now. There's no need to go stirring up the hornets nest till we know the score, though. Head through here. Come to an elevator around the way.
Okay, Jack. Meet you there.
You're there. Don't let them catch you.
No problem.
No sarcasm for you. Thaumaturgy is sorcery that can bend blood to powerful and terrible ends. Like that.
Oh.
Oh, I was supposed to use
No.
Blood Strike, not Blood Purge. Okay, sorry. But Blood Purge is funner. There we go.
You basically yoink all of the blood in their body.
Pretty much. You just make them vomit it. Dominate is the vampiric power to bend others to your will.
Dude,
You gentlemen belong to me now. Oh, never mind. You no longer belong to me. keep dancing. Goodbye.
I keep dancing.
Awesome. So you can't feed on the Savant. That's good to know. I was supposed to use Brain Light. Well, you only told me Dominate, to be fair. Fight each other. Go forward. Be blood purged. Long arm, son of a bitch. Come here. Come here. You can pick up an item and throw it. Crouch. Find object you can
Yeah,
pick
like
up,
maybe
throw
vials
away.
of blood, cause we low.
Yeah. Been detected by no one. You lied to me, game.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. Now you're no longer a vampire.
He didn't go where I needed him to go. Yeah, you like that barrel, huh?
I was proud of that rhyme.
Good. Hey, Jack.
Fucking humans. Gangbangers protecting their turf. Oh, man. I'm here thinking it's Sabat moving up in here. It's the fucking locals about to take one for the hood.
So now what?
They probably seen too much. Here, take this 38. Fucking pea shooter, but a few shots and it'll take down a human.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it. I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy.
Police positive? What?
Useless against vampires, but still, a kindred's gotta keep up with the times. And in modern day Los Angeles, that means coming strapped.
Useless against vampires?
Well, yeah, some are more lethal than others, of course. Watch out for those shotguns. Ouch, those things can smart, I tell you.
Smart but not kill.
Now,
Okay.
Clear out what's left of them. Can't have them running their mouths about any of this. I'm gonna make sure there's no stragglers around outside.
Okay.
I like your way of changing things.
I agree. It's like, I could say what it wants me to say, or
Oh, you better believe I want all the bullets it'll give me.
it's close enough.
So yeah, firearms in this game are a bit interesting. They're interesting. Until you can get a hold of Mr. Shoddy, I wouldn't count too much on having a gun in a fight.
You're a vampire. Why the fuck would you want a gun?
Other people have guns.
I mean, fair, but like,
You
You look
do.
at them and say, drop the gun. Boom. Hand your gun over to me. You want to protect me. Jedi mind tricks for the fucking day.
I'll take that baseball bat, thank you. Hey, come here a second. Hey, come here a second.
I just want to talk. How did you still stab us?
Eh. But now it's my knife. Hi, Jack. Oh, Jack, I'm so sorry.
Whenever you're done, sweet cheeks, we can move this show along.
Sorry, Jack.
That's it, kiddo. Just like that, and it's all over. Everyone slinks back to their corners of the city for the night.
Wait, what do you mean their corners?
Until the next night when the Camarilla finds some way to
That's
strike
it?
back.
It's all over?
Spinning all that, and so on, and so on, and so on.
Sounds like annoying eternity.
Which one of those is this?
I'm already getting a headache.
Thank you.
Be honest, the
You gotta include at least a little bit of the original so I know what it is.
Camarilla and Sabat. Now, in LA, these are the new kids on the block. There's already plenty of kindred had stakes down in California long before them. Now, we got every ancient kindred rivalry playing out all over the city. A lot of tension out there.
So, like, how old are we talking?
Very
Like,
high-strung predators killing
Gold Rush old or like, natives old?
Pangea old.
Oh. Hmm.
Oh, boy. I think
There was some honking outside.
Guess you've got a cab to catch. Was hoping to fill you in on a little bit.
I don't want to
more, but
figure it out. I want you to tell me.
figure it all out.
This is the other individual. I don't know if I'm gonna... Oh, look, you have enough points that you can try to get the gun. Do you want to keep the gun for the sake of trying to sell it later, or do you want to be good to Jack and just give it back?
Give it good to Jack. Give it back.
If you make it back, stop in at the last round. It's this bar downtown here. I'll fill you in on the politics. That's the stuff that'll kill you. Good luck.
Also, that's clearly proof I don't need a gun.
You've just received 2 experience points. By pressing the character edit key, you can access your character sheet and spend your experience points where you see fit. The other theory, by the way, is that the cab driver, because it's the same one every single time who takes you everywhere, the cab driver might be Kane. And we'll meet him later on. Side note, so you can turn on this TV.
Which belief do you subscribe to?
I think it's Jack.
They speculate that it could be from a yet undiscovered family of sea creatures.
Okay, so you can turn on the TV and like listen to the news reports. By the way, I love the radio, and we'll try listening to it as much as we can because there's a talk show host that has just a great show. If you're a Malkavian, if you come back to this place often enough, and you're watching the news reporter will just speak directly to you.
Oh my gosh.
Take some medication.
Oh, of course. They don't have a reflection.
Huh? Oh. No. Password for your computer is Sunrise. Keep the cash in the drawer. It's yours. I dropped you an email with my address. Come on over after you get settled. Mercurio.
Okay, Mercutio.
At your convenience, please come and visit me in my home downtown. I leave you this to guide you. Dark blood, our curse, alight this verse. Such power I sense in one so young. Come find me where burns the mystical sun. M. Strauss, the Tremere regent. Oh no, Isaac's not. No, it's Strauss. That's the Tremere one, not Isaac. Either way, it's the blue guy. I just got the wrong name. Okay, so we want our email. Sunrise. Let's start with number 5, the opening. The game begins. A pawn is moved. Thanks, Kane. From Mercurio. Hey, welcome to town. Come on over to my place once you get situated. We'll talk about what you'll need to get the job done. I'm going to pick up explosives right now, some astrolite. Should be back by the time you come over. I'm at 24 Main Street in number 4. Walk to the end of the alley, and my building is the next one on the right. Mercutio. Thank you. Here, you want to read Kilpatrick's crime putter? Hang on. Bonk.
Looking for that lazy-ass ex-husband who's late on his alimony payments? How about that jerk who knocked you up? Look no further with Arthur Kilpatrick's amazing crime putter. You can find almost anyone with a record, and these days, that's just about everyone. So come on down to Arthur Kilpatrick's bail bonds. If you've got the dead beat, we've got the technology to find him.
I love Kilpatrick. Penis enlargement. Watch the girls come running. Call today. 1-800-555-STICK. From LaCroix. Mercutio will contact you when you arrive in Santa Monica. Waste no time in meeting with him. SL. Dickbag. I like our username is Suckhead, by the way.
Right?
Okay, so we should be able to get some blood bags out of here. I will find a homeless guy to suck on when we get outside.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your
Zane, stop sucking on homeless men.
No.
something comfortable. I know.
Put it in the put it in the thing. That's my next quote of the day. I wonder if I'm good enough to get in here yet. I don't think so. Oh, level 5, even blood buff's not going to help us there. Okay. Okay. So we have points somewhere. Experience 2. Okay. So let's buy. We're going to want another computer. Oh, that requires 3 points though. We're going to want more computer. We're going to want...
There you go.
What? Oh, did you put the quota?
Yep.
You know what? Let's get a point into... Oh, no. Initial cost is 3. Damn. Everything costs 3. Alright, never mind. We can't put shit into shit. Change of plans. Carnival of Death. Gruesome remains found on the pier. Police baffled.
Death and death and death and death and death and death and death and
hold
death
up.
and death.
Lock difficulty of 3. I should be able to do that with buff. Yeah. What's going on in here? Hello? Whose house? Who housed this? TV? Oh. Okay, can't get into any of this. I apparently got a book called The Voyeur's Field Guide. And that appears to be everything that was in this house. Excellent.
Nice.
Hang on, where is that? Peeping's not just for lonely, perverted losers anymore. In fact, at least 3 psychologists say it's a healthy form of sexual expression. Every good voyeur needs to develop a sneaking game. Get used to crouching and evenly distributing the weight as you walk. Stick to shadows and behind cover. You'll be taping titties in no time. This book raises your stealth skill.
Taping. Oh, tape. Okay.
Yeah, you know, like,
I thought it literally meant like putting tape on titties.
whose room did I go into? 505? Yeah. Keegan, you creepy motherfucker.
Not Keegan. No, not Keegan.
I should have known Keegan was getting into that stealth bullshit.
Hey, lady. You got
Violate the
some
Masquerade by
change,
revealing. No. Not for you.
bitch?
Sorry.
Thanks for the snack.
Num num num.
Speaking of Mercutio,
I like how you just accepted with the fact I changed his name.
that's fine.
You said it the first time, and it's like, oh yes, that is this character's name.
So, there goes our friend. He's not doing great. We'll talk to him later. There are some grand locations in this area. Janice.
That's right.
Go on.
I looked down for 1 second. When I looked back up, there was a blood thing.
Blood thing?
You said our friend. This is our friend. He's
Oh.
not doing so good.
Mercutio crawled into his building.
Oh. Oh, honey.
So we have two main two big things that I want to do before we even talk to Mercutio. One of which is going into the medical clinic to talk to the possible thrall. The other is going to the asylum and meeting Janice.
Yes. Is there something I can help you with?
I don't know. Can you fix your face?
What you doing?
What you doing?
Blasted tow truck I called an hour ago. I'd rather not wait another second in this part of town, this time of night. Not a dreadful place, don't you think? You should have listened to my mechanic. By German, he said.
I will say option number 1 should give us a little bit of cash.
Can you help me out?
Yeah, option number 1, a little bit of cash. Option number 3 means we can use him for food.
Afraid I'm a little short on cash.
He's not pretty enough for food.
So sorry.
How dare you, sir?
I'll be on my way then.
Of all the places to have
I'm-
no problems.
Okay, so I'm going to try my best to not seduce.
So
In
I
this
should
game,
not
because-
put any points into subterfuge.
I'm trying to think, like, because
You want to be an asexual vampire?
yeah, I want to be an asexual vampire.
I had a feeling. Oh shit, Trip's pawn shop. We can't go there yet. We gotta talk to Kilpatrick first.
Hey, how's it going, girl?
I hate the fact that I put that quote for you, and all I get from you is it's important to do. Hi, do I know you?
I'll give
You
you
look a little bug-eyed, honey.
I'll give you another
Good.
one. There you go.
Oh man, wait.
Do I
Say
know
that
you?
again.
Do I know you?
Oh man, you're a vampire, aren't you?
Huh? What the hell are you talking about?
Come on, you are too. Oh man, don't bullshit me, girl. Just come clean. I ain't gonna tell no one. It's okay. I just wanna talk.
All right then,
Hell
let's
yeah.
talk.
Oh, man,
You first.
I knew it. I just, oh,
Oh, he
dude,
will.
I knew you were. I just could tell. Oh man, this is great. And I saw your teeth, and I was like, damn, it was.
Knox
like you said
Harrington.
Your name's Knox Harrington. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. Can I have this one?
No, but he's gonna teach you about the fact that you can make a thrall. He's already somebody's thrall.
Damn it. Are you a vampire? How do you know of this? You very
Know about any of this stuff until a couple
human-y.
months ago, when this guy just appeared, and well, all of a sudden, bam! Whoa, man! Vampires are real and right there in front of my eyes. Blew my goddamn mind.
You said you're a Google. What the fuck is
Well, the way
that?
it was explained to me, whenever a vampire lets a human drink some of their vampire blood, the human gains a little vampire power, can heal up quick and that kind of stuff. Jeez, oh man! And they're a ghoul. Ooh, watch out!
Can I ask you some questions?
Oh man, yeah, sure. What do you want to know?
He was the vampire who made you a ghoul.
Oh man, I really wish I could tell you, but I don't think I'm supposed to. But it's really cool to be talking to you just, well, because I don't get a lot of chance to talk to vampires. Oh man, well, other than my master. So I thought I'd just say,
Boo.
what's up? You know?
Very sad. What are you doing around here, Nox?
Look, I probably shouldn't tell you this, but I'm on a secret mission from my master. Well, hey, it's been great talking to you, but I better be going. Oh man, you know, and
Fun fact, by the way. The guy voicing Nox is a voice actor for most of the hippies in Destroy All Humans too.
Alright, we'll see you around, Noxley.
Noxley. Hello.
I love Core. I love Core. I would like to say I love Core so much.
What did she say? Wait, I have to go look. What a wild notification this series of messages is.
Please, wait your turn and you'll be seen.
I feel like the bum sucking keeps you alive is very important.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Whatever. I'm not using my abilities because I don't want to lose a lot of blood.
Turn and you'll be seen.
We have blood packs and I have homeless people to eat. It's fine.
Fine.
I was going to say, these red ones are the only ones that cost you blood.
I'll not... Wait, what?
I'll not be seen, nor will I wait.
I'll not be seen, nor will I wait.
It's a nice night out, huh?
Shaw. We'll talk to her in a second. We don't need to go that way yet. The doctor is in there.
Hell.
Yeah, don't look at that. The computer is not in here, but there are notes here. Medication, you say. Aggressive feelings, you say. Where's the doctor's office? Administration. Hello. We pick up the book, Computers for Grandma. To begin, put the foot pedal on the desk and push the power button on the metal box. This is the house for your friend computer, Chip. The enchanted electronic pixie that can do 4.8 billion calculations per second. Wow, that's fast, Chip. Do you see an image on the magical computer window? Reading this will boost your computer knowledge. Surgical forceps are not a toy, Mickey.
Not with that attitude.
Make sure you know that.
Aw, come on. Everything's a toy if you know how to play with it.
Phil Phlebotomist is a loyal employee and a hard worker, but seems to have various digestive tract abnormalities, which unfortunately result in an increased rate of flatulence. The smell of these phenomena is nothing short of horrendous. It seems we may have to do something about him. Poor Phil. Dr. Bill has worked at this clinic's internal wrangler since 1999. Good for him.
Aw, Chan made someone rage quit.
Malcolm St. Martin is our night shift senior physician. Ah, Mr. Malcolm, that's the man we're looking for. Roberts. He has never lost a patient. No one can succeed like Dr. Roberts. Good for him.
That's a lie. You can't do this without losing a patient.
Meanwhile, Thornton has several malpractice suits filed against him for unnecessary gynecology. Suggest termination.
Agreed. Ugh.
Of course, the password is Lakers. Jesus. A little help from Fred Dingo. Hey, Danny, I could use a little help down here. Can you go up to the controlled substances for some morphine? Pretty busy right now. Thanks, F-Dog. Bunk.
You should put F-boy, not F-dog.
No, it's not for my personal use, you bastard. I didn't know they were out upstairs. Maybe you can get some in Malcolm's office. By the way, your mother wears combat boots.
I wear combat boots. What's the fucking point?
Oh shit, that's cold. But I'll make sure to knock before I go in. I hate to catch him in the middle of a pelvic examination. By the way, tell your mom to stop calling me.
I'm sorry. Time the fuck out. They know about these pelvic examinations?
Apparently.
And they just let it happen? They don't stop it? Oh.
Ah, Dr. Malcolm, this is the room we want. Security of 4. I might be able to get that. Hang on.
So here's a question. What kind of... what technically counts as no longer an innocent life?
They have to attack us.
Can I bait them?
As long as they try to kill us, then they are free to... Somebody's got a bad cough. Then they are free to attack.
Okay.
Hippocratic. Fuck you. Oh, Hippocrates. Never mind. I thought it was going to be Hippocratic.
At least this dude I don't hate entirely.
Diagnosis, ruptured organs, internal bleeding, condition is critical.
Wait. I thought this is the dude that hasn't lost a patient, right?
No, Malcolm, no.
Wait. Then who is Malcolm?
Or, Malcolm is a doctor that we need information on to get some cash. Mr. Kilpatrick of Kilpatrick's Kleptomania, or whatever the fuck the name of his business was. Diagnosis, severe tinea infection compounded by untreated herpes simplex 2. Yeah, if you try to eat Kilpatrick after you do his missions, like to get blood, he drains like that. Diagnosis, frequent bouts of sexlexia. What does that mean?
Sexlexia?
Look that up, please.
I'm afraid to.
Chronic marboper...
I hate
What
that
are
I'm
these
looking this up.
words? Here, I'll do sexlexia. You do whatever's on the screen.
I've already looked. I've already done it. Wait, why does this say Futurama? Wait. A mental disorder where a person sees connotations for sex everywhere. Mostly within literature. I'm sorry, let me guess. You were looking at Shakespeare? A very sexy learning disorder, according to Urban Dictionary.
Panacea.
Also might be the inability to learn any subject taught by a ridiculously hot teacher.
Can you read this one?
Yes. Malcolm, are you free tonight? I thought you could swing by my apartment after your shift. You do still make house calls, don't you, Doctor? I have something that needs to be checked out.
Oh, my spine. Excuse me.
I put all of my all the points that we're not putting into seduction. I put into that.
This is still the same person, by the way.
Do I really have to ask twice? We don't have to do anything if you don't want. I really do need some help studying for my anatomy test, please.
I accidentally pushed delete. Excuse me. And there's another one.
Guess I'll see you around 5. I'm really glad you finally decided to come over. And if you should want me to show you my appreciation, you just have to ask.
So those are from Paige for yep. Mr. Malcolm. Meanwhile, go on.
Malcolm, do you think you'll be able to get a day off next week? My mother's coming into town on Thursday. I bought a new mattress and some new curtains for the guest room. Do you think you could pick up some donuts and orange juice on the way home for breakfast?
And that's Malcolm's wife.
Kill this man.
Oh, we're gonna do better than that, Mickey.
We're going to become him?
No.
Ruin him?
Please hold for one moment. I have to speak to the girl first.
Please, get a doctor.
Come back to me, Mickey.
You told me to you were doing a thing.
Yeah, I said I had to talk to this girl first.
Oh. Okay. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Inside, it hurts so bad.
Hello, Malcolm.
I'm sorry, miss, but you're going to have to wait outside like everyone else. No exceptions.
Malcolm, what did you do to her? Are you Malcolm? Does your wife know about the affair that you're having with Paige? Worse than expensive. All I'm asking for is a few bucks.
You don't know who my...
But I guess it would mean more to your, yes, I am trying to blackmail you. Oh. I just forwarded that email from Paige to Trina.
Wait now. What do you want?
Oh, that's all I have to ask for 75, which is just...
I'll have to drop it off later. You'll never speak to me about that again.
Or what? Put it in your office, doctor. I'll collect it later.
I don't know if that automatically gets added or not. I don't think so. I think I'll have to come back into the... Well, I have to come back into the building later on anyway, so we'll just check then.
I told you, I will get to you when I can. Please take a seat.
Okay, there's this girl over there, and I think she's gonna die.
I'm the only physician here at the moment. We got twice as many people as usual waiting for treatment. I'll look at her as soon as possible. Try to talk to her. Keep her awake.
Dude, she's gonna die. And it'll be your fucking fault. Oh, fuck.
Stay with your friend and make sure she doesn't go into shock.
Okay.
I just like to point out this man is dead, and
he's dead. Why the fuck is he still operating on him?
He said this man's got a bullet in his brain.
Oh, fuck.
Can someone call my grandma, please?
He's also operating on a man with a bullet in his brain with no... I'm sorry, wait. Can we...
yeah, we'll pause. Go ahead.
Can we, like, look back at him for a second?
Not. We can't after this.
Stay with me. I can save you.
She's doing her best.
Is she gonna die?
Well, Mickey, that all depends on you.
I have not spent one night as a vampire, and I don't think I should be turning other vampires with so little knowledge myself.
Cold.
So, my apologies, but I cannot help you.
You're not turning her into a vampire.
What she is pretty.
She'll be like, what's his name?
A thrall?
Kendrick or whatever the fuck.
A ghoul?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Alright, let's see what my blood can do.
You've gained humanity.
What? How did I gain humanity by hurt? You alright? I don't see how I helped her there, but okay.
Who are you? Oh.
I'm just the doctor.
Because if you didn't help her, she would have been dead.
Nothing, I'm just a nurse.
No, you did something. I can feel it. It's fixing me. I kissed your wrist. What did you do?
It's okay. Those meds must be pretty strong.
I feel like I know you. Like you've always been here.
Oh, wow. Medication's interesting. I really must be going now, dearie. I'll see you around.
Bye. I have something stuck in my teeth. Sorry. There we go. We'll see her later. Good job on making a ghoul. Hey, we made a ghoul. Peace out, dude. We gotta get over to the
Thanks for the
asylum.
introduction on what ghouls are.
Mickey, I welcome you to the asylum. You are entering an Elysium.
An Elysium area is the domain of a powerful vampire.
What do we have here? Another scrumptious young plaything straight out of life and into my club? You smell new, little girl. Like fabric softener dew on fresh...
Oh, Harley Quinn! How you doing, babes?
Oh, I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
Nope. Okay. Thought you'd appreciate that.
I do.
Two.
We're flirting?
I can tell you and I are going to get along just like fire hoses.
Who are you, doll?
I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out, and the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile, and everyone always wants to know who is that girl.
Ain't you a tease?
I am Jeanette. And this bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable giggle is my club.
Was that
I
so
just
hard?
love to give you funny feelings all night, sweetheart, but I really must trouble with some business. We'll reunite sweet and soon, I promise.
Promises, promises, dearie. Soon can't come soon enough. Bye-bye. Every time I'm like, I'm gonna be the asexual vampire, and then I see a pretty girl.
Uh-huh.
What can I get you, beautiful?
I'm on the wagon.
You sure? I'd make a mean Bloody Mary.
And I'm sure you do. A big man like you has a lot of talents, like getting on my nerves.
Bet you ain't gonna find out. No offense, but I got beautiful women around me all day. You can see them. Now, can I get you something?
How about come closer, little closer. You get me a thread and needle so I can stitch you up when I'm through with you. Okay?
I'm not one to hit a woman, but you're pushing it. Just tell me what it is you want.
I've seen tan lines scarier than you. How about the weather?
Not in this lifetime.
Good try, Mickey.
Hi.
Hi, can I smell your hair?
You ever wanted to make out with an astronaut?
Okay, so we don't have the points to get blood dolls yet.
Yeah,
We can do this.
Oh, we can stop everything, apparently. Oh, he's dancing good.
He wanted to get in sync with us.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome, Mickey, to the land of the Malkavians.
Ah, now I understand why it's called the asylum.
Mm-hmm. We'll be back. Janine and her sister will call upon us soon enough.
Jeanette
and her sister, whatever her name was. I only remember the other sister's name. Guy's having a party back there.
I don't care. I need to find him so he can find
Hi,
him.
Patrick.
250 grand of my money on the line here. Look, I'll talk to you later, okay? Let me know if you hear anything about Ethan.
Oh, honey.
Hello there. How you been?
Hi.
Welcome to Kilpatrick.
I hate your mustache.
24-hour bail bonds. My name's Arthur Kilpatrick. How can I help you?
I'm new around here. I have a few questions.
Sure, honey. What is it?
I'm curious about your business.
Bail bonding? What do you want to know?
Do you run this place?
Yep, sure do. I'm a third-generation bondsman. Got a few employees, but I handle most every aspect of the business.
I don't see any employees.
I gotta have a few other bondsmen to keep the place open 24 hours, plus a bounty hunter. I pull the graveyard shift because that's when all the crazy shit happens in Santa Monica.
Bounty hunter.
You betcha. I used to do some bounty hunting back in the day. Takes a good solid set of brass balls. Pardon the expression, Missy, but it takes balls to be a good bounty hunter.
Is the bounty hunter you have now any good?
His name's Carson, and he's great at what he does when he wants to do it. I can't seem to find him now, though. He's pissing me off, to be honest. I need him to go find someone.
Maybe I could find them for you instead.
Well, I don't feel right cutting Carson loose just yet. We go way back. I knew his father, too. Tell you what, since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him? Just real quick. I'll pay you for your time.
Where should I go look for him?
Great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card. That'll let you in.
Before I go, one last question.
Sure, honey, what is it?
Nope. No questions for you.
Lied.
I lie.
So tell me about Humpty Dumpty.
So I was asked by the kids to give a story about Humpty Dumpty because apparently Aspen has a book on it.
Okay.
About how, like, it was all a conspiracy. So Lakes also has given one forward, so I also gave one forward that involved him being a member of the King's money laundering scams, and therefore he gets, taken care of. The only reason that the King's men couldn't put him back together is because they weren't supposed to. They were told not to help him.
You remember that one, we were part of a tag for a short time. You made basically like a bounty hunter cat. Bounty hunter cat.
Yeah.
And I made a very demented Humpty Dumpty.
Yes, I do recall this, yes. Ooh, a ring.
Just a question.
Check. Is this thing recording? God, I hate these things. Anyway.
Hey, I'll be right back.
The McGee case is getting weirder all the time. I found where he's been hiding and I saw some really creepy stuff down there. There was no sign of McGee. I gotta follow up on another lead I got too. I updated the files on the computer. This is Carson signing off. Man, that sounds stupid.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I could have died. Could have died, Mickey.
But you didn't.
But you didn't. Anyways. I believe that the password to this man's computer is Emalia.
Okay. That's a... Amalia.
I'll show you in a second. Hang on. It's this.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, great guy. Key. Don't forget the key to the tattoo parlor. It's on top of the TV. Location. McGee is hiding in the tattoo parlor in Santa Monica. Well, we'll take the key to the tattoo parlor. Difficulty of 8. Good lord. That's gonna be a while before we get there. Mercutio.
Those mothers ripped me off. Dying here.
Are you Mercutio?
I'll point out, by the way, that the Malkavians talk something about being a fleet-footed god to this man.
Yeah. You look for the astrolite? I can feel a draft on my fucking insides. Shank me, bastards. The blood ain't working no more. My head feels cracked. I think my eyes popped.
Ugh. Is he dying?
Yes.
Okay, what happened?
I went. What is this? Oh, is this my rib? Oh shit, my rib is poking through my side? Oh, I'm all numb. You gotta look and tell me.
Yep, that's a rib. I'd say you got 5 minutes.
Bleeding to death, and you're cracking wise? I don't need this crap.
Who said I was cracking? Just tell me who did this to you.
Goddamn chemist. Can't trust any operators in LA. I verified him. Organizations seem reliable. Guy mixes up speed. His crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of these guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky bricks hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kicking it. Never should have gone alone. Amateur. Should have handled those bricks. Goddamn coward bastards. Those cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. Had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here. The bad blood's the only thing holding me together. Shit. They got the money, they got the astrolite.
You don't have the astrolite?
Hold on. You think I'm some amateur? I got their number. Those small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. Maybe 4 or 5 of them. The one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got the money too.
How do I get there?
Laying in a pool in my own blood and you want friggin' directions. Right, all right. Down the street, in the parking garage, stairs down to the beach. On the right. Those better not be some of my last words.
Anything else?
Gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know.
Because I've already gone ahead and gotten the supplies for it anyways, we're gonna do number 2.
Fair.
Yeah, if you could... something just started leaking. I need something for the pain.
I stole morphine from Malcolm's office.
Oh, holy Christ, I needed that.
And we gained humanity for helping him.
Aww.
Pick one.
You're welcome.
One more thing. About the deal. I mean it. Don't tell anyone about this, I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need. You don't say anything, I can help you out.
I'll think about it.
Goodbye, fleet-footed god. I've decided I'm just gonna start throwing in Malkavian shit. I am the voice behind you.
Oh great, you're the voice in my head? Oh
Yeah. No. Let's go see if Malcolm's put the money in his office yet. Malcolm. I'm here for what you owe. Boop.
And the money too.
Yes. Mwah. Whee!
So, how does this go down if you're a Malkavian?
What? I mean, the plot line's all the same. It's just how you respond to people is different. The plot lines will stay the same for all of the like, there's going to be different conversations and different guidelines. Like, Strauss is going to be kinder to us because we're Tremere. You get more dialogue options with the sisters because you're a Malkavian. I need the tattoo place, which, shit, was back down the alley. But all of, like, the main storyline stuff stays the same up until you get to the points of, like, the different endings. Hello?
I was wondering, like, did like, does Malkavians just, like, automatically kill people, or...
No. No. It's still all your choices.
Can you hear the voices
Yes.
as you play?
Yes. There are voices as you walk around the game.
Oh, that's cool.
The moon is made of cheese. Let's see, what do we got here? I like the art that was chosen for this. Like to be in the tattoo shop. It's kind of cool. We'll give you a little glimpse over the art here. I don't believe any of it is in, like, specific reference to anything, but I still think it's cool. Mr. Gimbal! Quick cash remodeling. Call Gimbal's Prosthetics. 310-555-0142.
I don't trust that.
Mr. Gimbal. Wednesday at 2200. Gimbal's Prosthetics. Hello?
Yes. Hi, is this Gimbal's Prosthetic?
Might I speak with Mr. McGee?
No, he's currently working on the other Alice games.
Well, I'm using his phone. He doesn't seem to be here at the moment. Can I take a message?
Well, I'm not sure. I had an appointment with him a few days ago, but he never seemed to show up. Do you know when he'll return?
Don't actually. What sort of appointment was this?
Well, Mr. McGee was going to be doing some modeling for me. Medical reference for the work that I do here in the studio. It's a shame, really. The proposition would have been quite lucrative for him.
Maybe I could come down and model for you.
Why, yes, that sounds delightful. Perhaps perhaps you could come
The
down
man
to
of hands.
sort out the details.
I'm sorry, the man of hands.
The man of hands.
Sounds good. Where are you?
I'm at the end of Main Street, small basement studio. The sign says Gimbel's Prosthetics. Just ring the buzzer and I'll let you in.
Buzz, buzz.
Sounds good. I'll be there in a little while.
Man of hands.
But
You have to go get hands, Mickey.
huh?
Hands, Mickey.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
I'm a little confused.
Hands.
Yes, you said hands 5 times now, and I'm still confused.
Buzz.
Yes? May I help you?
I spoke on the phone a while ago.
Right. I'll buzz you in.
Hello, I'm here for the hands.
Hello! Welcome to Gimbel's Prosthetics and Medical Supplies. You're here for the modeling job? Good, good. You seem to have rather well-developed limbs.
I
You
do
don't
mind
me
very
saying
much
so?
you saying so. Who are you?
Oh, yes, forgive me. My name is Gimbel. Stanley Gimbel. But, oh, dear, let us dispense with formalities. You can call me Stan.
Nice to meet you, Stan.
Aha! An eager participant. Very good. Just give me a few moments to get my equipment ready, and then come on in and we'll get started.
Okie dokie.
Bye, Mr. Gimbal. Sit. Oh. I did not sit. Blood.
Blood. And stuff the stuff you can drink and
Hands?
blood.
Mr. Hand?
You're gonna make us actually. Thanks. I hate it.
Hello, I'm here for the hands. You're not a hand. Mr. Gimbal?
I don't. Oh no. Dad?
Mr. Gimbal? Mr. Gimbal, you have blood packs in your fridge.
I think you're gonna find that
Mr. Gimbal?
I'm not going to be the victim you're going for.
Mr. Gimbal? Where'd you go, buddy? That's not in English, Mr. Gimbal.
Can we read it?
No, it's not in English.
Oh, obviously.
Mr. Gimbal? No. Hello? door, you say? I still don't know what the button is to switch my weapons. Damage potential 12, damage potential 14. Use the knife. Mr. Gimble?
Huh? Oh, hey, help! You gotta get me out of here, man. This guy's a freaking nut job.
You're not Mr. Gimble.
Who? Gimble?
Gimble? Yeah, Gimble. That guy's been taking pieces off of me and Mickey over here for the last 3 days. He's crazy, man. Freaking crazy.
How do I open the door?
Hello. Mr. Gimble! Mr. Gimble, you brought your own hand to hit me with.
So I need to give you a hand. Did he give you a hand?
Mr. Gimble, please. What if? Listen, I'd like to make a. Now, Stanley. Stanley, please. Let's talk about this.
Stannis?
No, Stanley.
Stanley?
Hold still.
This is no way to treat a guest.
You did great, Stan. Hello. Give me. Oh, my dress flew.
Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. I wasn't sure I was gonna make it. I'm telling you, I've been on some weird cases, but this one takes the cake.
I'm guessing you are.
Yeah, that's me. How did you know? You did? Oh man, that's solid. I owe that guy big. I hope I can figure out a way to get him back for this.
He's got some work for you, so you should head back in.
What? Oh no, man. No, not for me anymore. Look at my hand. Gimble took my trigger finger for a trophy. I'm all through with this business. I hate to leave Arthur in a lurch, but that's just the way it is.
Oh no, does that mean I have a job? I understand.
Thanks again. Don't worry, I'll take care of old Stumpy here.
Goodbye.
Doodle.
Poor Mr. McGee. Now the Alice series will never be finished.
Huh?
American McGee is the name of the creator of the Alice series.
Ah. Nice. Good
Gimble.
reference.
I have... Wait, hang on. Mickey?
Did I give you a hand?
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. I love that it's got the same damage potential as the knife. The arm is just as good as the knife.
Yes. Well, whatever it doesn't have with slicing damage, it does with psychic damage.
Probably. High five. Excuse me. God damn. I keep coughing. Back to Mr. Kilpatrick. You some rats or a homeless man.
Lovely evening.
Lovely evening, sir. Hello, crazy man. Corruption. So many souls corrupted.
Oh.
What's shaking?
Oh, that leaves more for us to drink. I found Carson. He's not coming back though. Sorry.
Ain't coming back? What do you mean he ain't coming back?
His trigger finger got caught off by a psychopath.
Man, that's a tough one. Bounty hunter ain't no good without his trigger finger. Well, hell, that really leaves me in hot water, boy. Gonna cost old Arthur real good.
Who did you need Carson to find?
I got this guy with a sheet a mile long, put in on 3 warrants. His girlfriend put up for the bond, and now he missed the court date. I can't get in touch with either of them. Want a job?
I don't know. What would I have to do?
Well, it won't be much of a job since you ain't licensed and all, but until I can get me another bounty hunter, I need you to find out if this guy's skipped out what.
So you just wanted me to find out if he's here or not? Like, if he's...
Yeah, no body attachment or nothing. Just find out if he's here or where he went. I'll pay you. Deal?
I suppose I could do that.
Great, all right. The guy's name is Mike Durbin. Goes by the name Muddy. His girlfriend put up for his bond. She lives over there above Tripp's pawn shop. Her name is Marion Murrieta, but I haven't been able to get in touch with her.
What's this guy record like?
Well, he was brought up on manslaughter charges years back, but he got acquitted. Since then, he's been in and out for this and that, small-time stuff mostly.
Above the pawn shop?
That's right. Marianne Murrieta, in them crappy places above the pawn shop.
How
Find
dare
out
you.
where the hell Muddy is, where is he going.
I live
whatever.
there, asshole.
Be careful. You're not licensed, and if anything bad goes down, I don't know you. You hear me?
Money?
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Here you are. All right, come back when you got some info.
Thank
Thanks in
you.
advance.
Hang on. First things
Sure,
first.
honey, what is it? Hey there, hot. All right. What place? Sure.
I can't talk to him about it. Never mind. Never mind. To the place. I've already forgotten. Where are we going?
Above the pawn shop.
Yes, our house.
Hey, baby.
Hey. Nope. Can I talk to Tripp? Hang on. Let's see if we can still get the stuff out of Tripp. We can also sell, like, the ring and stuff we found anyways.
Ooh.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah?
How's it going? You, looking to buy or sell or...
I'd like to sell something.
Really?
Let's get rid of
Let me
like
see
the
what
ring
you
and
got.
stuff first.
I would laugh if it was like, oh, by the way, because you took that ring, now this group, now these two people break up because of it.
Nah, it's fine. I think I accidentally bought a ring off of Trip, but it's alright. Not gonna worry about it. Fuck you, Trip. Have a hand.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
What you need?
No, not really. Sorry.
Okay. Uh-oh, you will sell your weapons to me? Do we want to try to get weapons out of this guy?
Do you think they'd be any good?
Maybe. I'm sure he has guns.
You will sell me your weapons.
Okay. Hey, it's cool. I'm overstocked anyhow. Take a look. Feel free to come back.
Thank you.
Okay, so he's just got the Colt that we could have taken from, but we'll take it anyways because we don't have a gun so far. Just in case we ever need one. Like dealing with the idiots on the beach, we could use the gun. Alright, let's go check the dude's thing. The dude's thing? What am I going on about? Oh, the chick, right. What was her last name? Do you remember? Murietta?
Yeah, Murietta. Shouldn't we check the doctor's place?
Why?
For the money.
Oh, you already got the money. That's what I got when I went in there.
Oh.
Ah, shit. I need to up our security. So that way we can get that. Put 1 point into that. Do it again. There we go. Let's get quickly before Blood Bluff runs out. Thank you. Answering machine over there. Nothing in the bathroom. Answering machine it is.
Hey, Mary.
Michael in the bathroom. Michael in the bathroom at a party.
Meet me down there. We got something to discuss, apparently. I'll be at Milton's
Down
place.
in downtown.
Skyline Lofts 2A. Sorry,
Downtown.
I'll explain everything later.
I don't think we can get to downtown yet. I think we have to do Mercutio stuff first. Well, if that's the case, we can head for the beach.
Oh, so I went to see my grandmother's grave today because, you know, Mother's Day.
Yes, as you do.
Yeah, as we do. You would not believe what I saw.
Tell me, Mickey.
Fuck you. So we're driving around and we're going back because it's like, okay, it's been an hour. I'd like to be back home because it's been way longer than I thought it was going to be. So we head back. And
what
as we're
in
driving,
the fuck?
we were going around and on. I'm going to describe it for stream.
Oh my god.
How would you describe it for stream, actually? How would you
know
describe
what?
it?
Let me tell you what it is. It's a lovely grave. The grave looks great. It's got some beautiful flowers on it. And then You know those rubber horse masks that people wear? That's just on top of the grave.
But it's in such a way that it looks like it's been filled out. So it's like
Yeah.
it looks like there's. And the thing is, you can even see the teeth on it. It's very.
Yeah, I don't like it. I do not approve of this.
So we actually, we went around the first time, saw that, me and Mom looked at each other, so we drove around again, just so I could get a couple pictures.
Fair enough. Oh, hey, Mickey, keep in mind what this woman says to you.
Oh, fuck. No. Oh, she's pretty. Up there, through the chain link gate and up those stairs. What?
Those men you are looking for.
How do you know I was looking for somebody?
Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
Thanks.
You have been. No.
Up the stairs and chain link fence. China? What are you talking about?
Why is he smiling? The father. Is it the father behind him?
Is she Malkavian? You're not making any sense.
She is not, no.
You chased it for the one at the top of the city. On the sea.
Then what the fuck is wrong with her?
You found it in the
She's a soothsayer.
It's open.
Oh.
It's open. Oh god.
You chased it for the one at the top of the city, on the sea, underground. You found it in the crypt. It's open. Run. I don't understand.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I see nothing. Disregard what I say.
Come on, tell me more.
I don't know what I'm saying.
If you don't want to talk, that's okay. Bye-bye.
Welcome to the Thin Bloods base.
Which part was I supposed to remember?
What she said about China, the box, the man at the top of the city.
Oh, so not the part about going at the top of the stairs, chain link fence?
No, that's just her way of telling you where to go with that. She has predicted 3 different events for you.
Ooh, fun. You see some guys come through here with bats?
I don't know. Talk to E. Guy without a shirt.
Mm-hmm. Right. Thanks.
Listen,
We don't make fun of the stutter.
1,000 times now. We know we can't.
It's not
hang
cool.
around here, all right?
What about the Aussie?
Minding our own business. No reason to hassle the weaklings.
You see any thugs come around here waving bats?
Through that chain link gate.
Maybe a
Real
bat-sea?
nasty looking bloods come out there
No?
a couple of times.
Okay.
a night.
No.
I had to hope. Cool. Now, who are you?
You mean you ain't here to run us off?
Is that common?
We're getting pretty sick of it. Someone's sighting domain, or in the worst cases, hunting us for sport.
Why?
Dunno. We all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, who am I kidding? We're a bad horror show, alright? We seem to be the runts, the mistakes. You types call us thin bloods. I say we're all equally screwed.
Ah. I'm kind of new to this myself. What's a thin blood?
Damned if I know. Well, I know you don't want to be one.
When in
You seem to
doubt,
be in the
act
mood.
dumb.
You tell me.
People will love to spill their guts to a dumb person. Plus, if you're lucky, people just enjoy hearing themselves talk. What clan are you?
Clan. See, I've heard all that before, and I still don't know what the hell anyone's talking about. I'd like to know just what I've become. We'd all like to know just what the hell kind of devil's contract we've apparently signed.
Oh, you haven't signed a contract, dearie. That would require consent. How'd this happen to you?
I just come to town for the surf tournament. Seems like years ago, but it's, well, been about 6 months now. Every night during the finals, I used to hit the local diner after the beach parties fizzled out in the AM. That's where I met her.
Her?
She had a natural beauty.
Met who?
Not like all the plastic dolls littering the sand. Her name was Lily. I remember introducing myself. The way she seemed grateful for the company. Well, a few nights after our meeting, we were on the beach alone.
Go on.
She tried to tell me what she was, but I didn't understand. And so she showed me. I was furious with her when I took it all in. I cursed her and left, never really knowing what I was. Well, I realise now how she must have felt. So here I am now, a mystery to myself.
It's alright. We all are dumb. Is Lily dead?
Clinically, yes. But honestly, I don't know. I suppose I'd have moved on by now if I didn't think she'd show up.
It's a good joke. I like that joke.
There's a lot I've got left to say to her.
I'm confused. What joke?
Is she dead? Clinically, yes.
Are all the others thin bloods too?
Aye. Most of them just recently arrived in LA. Got chased off by the Sabbath or some such thing from their home cities.
Sabat, but go on.
What do you mean a bot? Oh,
Sabat.
Okay. Maybe I should look into this whole thin blood thing. I don't think telling him that he's a vampire is going to help matters at all.
Well, he already knows.
Oh, okay. Then, yeah, he doesn't need to.
Because Lily told him. I'd like to put, for the Malkavians, when this conversation starts, or when you would ask, met who, your Malkavian has the ability to say, the girl is as beautiful as freshly grown flowers.
Aww.
Malkavians are not made for a first-time playthrough. Malkavians assume you know some shit.
They're like, I'll ask around, see what I can dig up.
Oh, we'd appreciate it. Oh, before I forget, name's E. Black-haired beauty over there's Rosa. Sees the future, so she says. That nervous bloke is Copper. And the one who can't speak so well's Julius. Gets gloves with him.
Any idea where I might find that information?
No one will talk about it. This all started that night in the diner. Maybe you could start there.
Goodbye, E. Pat pat. Up. Alright. You see that, Mickey?
Mm-mm.
The wolf.
Oh, woo!
He's watching us. You'll like him. He's an archaeologist. Bro, you ever play Call of Duty Pinball? Okay. We don't need to be here. There's no missions here yet. We need to go beat the shit out of those people back in the thing. I'm gonna drink blood just in case we need to use it.
Beating the shit out of people.
Hand. Jumpy jump. Oh, I'm on fire! I made a poor choice. I didn't think jumping over the fire pit would catch me on fire.
Really? Really?
Hi.
Help ya?
Why are you shirtless? I need to get inside.
Oh, really? Call ahead? The men expecting you? Because he didn't tell me to expect anybody.
Let me
Go on
in.
If you really want to make my night, go ahead and start some shit in there, because I would love it.
You got it, dearie.
Tension. Inflict some pain.
Okay. Never mind. I was curious if I could nom on him without the other people seeing.
Nom 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 nom.
Worth a shot. Okay, what order did you do this in? I need to get inside. Let me in.
Okay, you can go on in.
I'll remember that.
Good.
Okay, 2 of those in there.
What the? Dude, who turned off the power?
Oh, damn it. I keep fucking up. I didn't realize turning off the power would immediately cause issues. Fine, we'll do this normally. We'll just go talk to Dennis.
Help ya?
I'm here to speak to Dennis.
Oh, really? Call ahead?
I'm guessing you don't like Dennis?
Dennis has like... No, Dennis is alright. Dennis has an extremely high IQ and is very tasty.
Okay.
They've changed this. That's interesting. This used to be a first-person shooter game. They've changed it to like a Mortal Kombat thing for some reason. Do not lockpick while standing in front of these people. By the way, we can just kind of... Oh look, Mikurio's money.
Oh.
$250.
Is he dead?
No. But you also don't have to you don't have to give the money back to him. You can keep it if you want. Ah, shit. That's not good. Surf report. I don't care about the actual surf report. Anything in here that might be a clue to the... Gentlemen? I'd like to take this car stereo, but I assume you'll both shoot me if I do.
Yep. They like their radios.
Good evening.
Okay, yeah, listen up, girl. Cash money up front, and that is non-negotiable in your case. So we're clear? I have got not one moral fiber restraining me against hitting a bitch should she get out of line. You understand? That said, what can I do to make you feel like the world is your bucket of fudge ripple with walnuts?
Shove your fudge ripple up your ass.
I'm looking for Astrolite. Got any?
That a goddamn coincidence. You know, you're the second person to ask for that tonight. Considering that's not a very popular item, I have really got to wonder why you thought I might have some.
Give me the astrolite.
Fun stuff. You can get yourself a lot of attention that way. I may have something.
Thank you.
Why would you need to get your hands on some fireworks?
Don't ask questions. Husband got the house in the divorce.
Sure, okay. I got some stuff that'll do the trick. Astrolite. It's like TNT's bigger, meaner cousin with a prison record. I don't like keeping the stuff around. Too dangerous. So I'll let you have it for a little less than the going rate.
Anything you want? Mercury already paid.
Oh, sorry, he started the other one.
That's fair.
Trying to hang it up on me for a hit. I wouldn't take that shit if you promised me a banner blow. Damn.
Mercurio.
Yep.
Mercurio? Yeah, we know it. We know Mercurio, don't we? How is our friend Mercurio?
Not well. I'm not killing this dude out of pure nicety at this point.
No. Sorry to tell you, Mickey, but
Aww. Yay. Killed him.
Here, have a hand, Dennis. Something exploded. Well, if I'd known I was going to get the pistol, I wouldn't have bothered buying it. Fair.
Bye-bye.
Damn, I kind of wanted to eat Dennis. No, I got the astrolite anyways. We got the money, we got revenge for Dennis, or for Mercurio, we got the astrolite. We are back to having no blood.
Ah, yes. That's a...
And I took some bullets. But it's fine. Probably. How many experience we got? Let's... I'm going to put a point into seduction just so I can try to get a blood doll. For the sake of not dying.
Alright, alright.
I don't know how much smoothness that we need to actually get them to let us go. Okay, so now we can head back to Mercurio. Be like, what's up, bitch? I got your shit. Remember how you failed? I succeeded.
You die on me. I got the astrolite.
Did you waste those sons of bitches?
Yep.
Good. Great. Hope it was painful. Did you get my money back?
Keeping the money or giving it to him?
Gave it to him.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. I might have to buy some new kidneys with this.
What's the story with this astrolite?
That astrolite, twice as powerful as TNT. Instant demolition. Be on the other side of the world when you engage that timer. You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabbat interest.
How do you know about the warehouse?
I heard a lot about that operation. I'd love to get in there. Get my hands on the equipment they've been unloading. It'd be suicide to walk in there. It's got a small army of trigger-happy types and they're all packing. I don't know, maybe
Maybe what?
there's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name
Come
is
on, don't hold on me now.
Tom. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tom's hiding out at the moment.
Why?
Tom's laying low because of Therese. Therese Foreman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tongue are feuding. I don't know the details. Mike takes that Tongue thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground until Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud.
Therese, that was the sister's name.
Where can I find her?
She and her sister Jeanette run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. Try not to do business there.
Yeah, well. How dare you talk about my people that way?
Question about someone. What can you tell me about her?
She's the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but personality like stone.
Someone else.
Who exactly?
We already asked about Tongue, didn't we?
No. We haven't asked
Oh, we
about
didn't.
any of these people.
We just asked about Jeanette, didn't we?
We asked about her sister.
Oh. Start with Jeanette.
Therese I don't like, but I can respect her. Jeanette's different. I don't know what to make of her. She's a little, in the head. I don't know. Therese is, well, like you. And I would think so is Jeanette. But I hear rumors about her.
Rumors?
Call me old-fashioned, but I just can't talk about that kind of thing in front of a woman.
Call me old-fashioned, but I believe a knee to the balls always makes you talk.
Jeanette got a body built for bedrooms. I got close
Thank
acquaintances.
you.
Conquered that territory. But I asked the main man, and he says you types, can't or don't or do that kind of thing. Anyway, whatever she is, I hear Jeanette's a wild girl. Who exactly?
Tongue or yourself?
Tongue.
I don't know him myself. I'd like to meet the guy. Kind of a local legend. He and Therese seem to be contenders for this city. He's crafty, smart guy. I haven't heard anything bad about him. Who exactly? What's to tell? I can get anything anyone wants at any time. I'd say it's my calling. Till the astrolite. Wasn't anything I couldn't handle. Well, back east some shit went down. Big Apple can't go back. I hate LA, but what are you gonna do?
You said something about blood.
You're straight off the bus. Once a month I get fed vampire blood. Heals me faster. Makes me stronger than a normal human. I don't age. By looking at me, you wouldn't realize it, but I'm almost 60.
Santa Monica.
Peace, Mercurio. You want Santa
okay.
Monica? I can go back in hand.
Yeah.
Who exactly?
No, that just leads back around.
Oh, okay then.
I can barely so I'm going to turn it up a little bit. He was only coming through one ear for some reason.
Oh, well, that's more than my end.
Yeah, well. Hey, you can turn on Twitch for brief periods of time to get to know people.
Oh, you want me to get to know people? Have you met me?
I know. So while we're on this side of town, stop by the diner, find out what we can find out about that. And then go see the Queen Bee.
Mr. Milton, you know who this is, and I do hope you realize it was still on for tonight. Meet me at the agreed upon location across from the bar by the underpass. Bring your associate, Mr. Durbin, as it is a two-man job that I am proposing. With any luck, the two of you are already on your way, and I shall see you soon. Bye. Something I can help you with.
Hello. It's chilly out here tonight.
I guess.
Are you okay?
I don't see how that's any business of yours.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to intrude.
Goodbye, then.
Goodbye, douche.
What'll it be, honey?
The cream's curdled.
You're the health inspector.
Let me just get my badge and I'll show you.
At least the last health inspector had the decency to make it clear when he was asking for a bribe. Here's $50. I get to live the dream for another exciting one. Yeah.
Excuse me, I have to inspect other places.
What'll it be, honey?
Pale, strange types.
Is that a trick question?
Anybody that tried to drink other people's blood?
No, I have never seen
that. Ever heard of the tale of the thing Thin Blood?
Thin blood? Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases?
Sure.
You see a couple in here a few months ago? Surfer guy,
sorry.
pretty girl.
I know I've heard that before.
Press the wrong one.
That's fair too.
I went to go press 30, I accidentally pushed 2.
Maybe it's strange. Pretty girl
that
said
girl.
something about it
Nice girl.
recently.
First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, weird. She left a tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
Thanks.
You've retrieved Lily's belongings. Photo of a young woman. The message on the back of the photo reads, August 3rd, Santa Monica, Lily. You've also obtained her purse. Also a bail bond, apparently, and her car keys. The hell? For one Rolf Toten. Master Rolf. Well, I know a locked car. Jump, jump, jump to the beat. Jump. Oh, I knocked something over. Locked car is this one. Give. We found Lily's journal. Would you like to read Lily's journal?
Yes. This scene, I met a guy today at the asylum. He's so beautiful. Oh my god. His name is Rolf and he is from Germany. European men are just so classy compared to boring California boys. He asked me to see him. He asked to see me tomorrow night. I wonder if he's rich. He looks rich. I'm going to go shopping tomorrow and... Motherfucker. And pick up something that won't make me look like a big fat pig. Can't wait to see him. I think it's getting serious with Rolf.
I'm trying to line it up. It's difficult to get it in a good spot.
Thank you. He told me he wanted to give me something very special next week, and if it's what I think it is, it's about damn time. I thought Europeans were supposed to be less uptight about this sort of thing. I woke up at 9 p.m. today. That would be strange in itself, except I don't remember going to sleep last night. In fact, I don't remember anything since last Saturday night when Rolf was over. I woke up late again. I haven't eaten anything in 4 days. I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh, she got turned into a thrall. Rolf came over last night. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. I was just thinking.
No,
Rolf came over last night. Oh, okay. He said the reason I hadn't eaten anything was because I needed blood. He said it was all I could eat now, and that I wouldn't feel hungry anymore if I drank some. He had a bag from the local blood bank. I tried to refuse, but I couldn't. What's happening to me? Rolf said he's going to have to leave soon. He said people are trying to force him out of the country. He didn't say anything about taking me with him. I thought it said I had to kill Rolf. I had to bail Rolf out of jail today. He was arrested because his visa expired. He looked frightened. I'm afraid he's going to leave. I haven't seen or heard from Rolf since the night I bailed him out. I don't know what to do. I thought he cared about me. Why did he do this to me? I talked with this guy I met in the surf tide until 5 a.m. When I told him I had to go, I felt like Cinderella. He seemed like a prince. I met that guy from the surf side again. He had no idea what I am. I brought E, the guy from the surf side, back to my apartment last night. He said he's going back to Australia in a few days now that the tournament's coming to an end, and I don't want him to leave. I've never felt this way about anyone before, not even Rolf. Oh dear. E kissed me last night and I couldn't stop myself from biting into his neck. But I drank too much and I gave him my blood to save him. When I explained it all to him, he said he never wanted to see me again. What have I done? I haven't been able to feed since that night with E. I'm afraid of what will happen. I remember Rolf brought blood from the blood bank. Maybe I can sneak in. If I can grab a few bags and get out before anyone catches me. Okay, so she's trying to get into the blood bank.
To the blood bank. Conveniently located in the basement of the medical clinic. Good evening.
No.
Vandal.
Mitch would say no to that. Yes. You next up for the needle? Your donation could save a life, you know. Oh, but isn't it a little late for altruism? I don't think you're here to give blood at all. I don't buy it, Betty. I bet you're here to take blood. Am I right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
They all come in here with that same nonchalant look.
With that, who?
Me stare as if they were so clever. Do you think you're the first vampire to try and come in here to buy blood? Honestly.
All right, how much?
If you have to ask.
How much does he sell blood for? $99 a bag. Ooh, you want the good shit? It's $198. I'm gonna sneak past his room. That door's locked. That's
of course it is.
A laundry room. This is a morgue. I don't quite think this is what I wanted. Unless she's hiding in one of these. Hello. Vampires are us. Nope. I know I need blood. The next time I find an innocent, I will eat. Hi. How are you? Listen.
Who are you? Bunsen burner. What are you doing?
Are you an
back
innocent?
here? What am I doing here?
Those are both excellent questions.
I think you want the clinic upstairs. Are you sure you're supposed to be here?
Maybe not. Excuse me.
Maybe I'd cook up.
I hate the feral jump that's happening.
Nah, it's fine. Good man. Hang out here. Do your job. Alright, now that I have blood back in me. What do we got here? Freezers. Password is required, you say? Ambrosia. Freezer 3 is way less cold. That's interesting. Passcode of 1969 for something.
1969.
Let's go check out Freezer 3.
Maybe it's been open recently?
Nah, all the freezers have been opened recently.
Well, for the reason of why the temperature was different.
I can't tell which one of these is technically number 3 because they don't say. Fuck your box. Doesn't look like there's anything in here.
I've written pages and pages of writing prompts.
Nice.
You'd think with all the writing prompts, I'd have something to write.
Nope. No writing. Difficulty of 9. That's what's his name's room.
Oh, I think you'd be proud of me. In a different server, we are video game villains this month.
Mm-hmm.
I'm GLaDOS.
Nice.
Thank you. Oh, she's in there. She's absolutely in there.
Nothing in the box.
She was supposed to be in there.
Well, I'm sorry, Mickey, but she wasn't.
Is she dead?
No.
Yay, I don't want her to be dead.
I don't remember where she is for some reason, though. Moon suggests subject was beaten to death with a baseball bat. Something about the way this one looked made me want to lock it in a freezer. Oh. Apparently died of intermediate causes. Subject's body contained only 1 pint of blood. Foul play suspected.
No shit.
Subject apparently choked to death on ham and or cheese.
That sucks. I guess.
I mean, you want to go out on a ham and cheese?
No. Okay, you make a good point.
Oh, look, a key for Malcolm's office. Okay, so that got me back here. Is she... So he's...
Don't want to shank him, by the way.
It was in the thing. I feel like I should still be down here. Malcolm? Is that who you're wanting to shank?
Malcolm, yeah.
Let me try talking to the guy again and see if we can get him to tell us where she is.
Need a fix?
No, shut up.
Employees only. Them's the rules of the queen bitch herself.
Queen bitch.
Now serving number 75. Number 75.
Fine.
Goodbye, crazy man. Okay, so that's the door that I can't lockpick. That door's locked. Hello. And you must be Lily.
Hunger. I need it. A drop of it on my tongue, sliding down my throat. The hot flash in my brain lighting up my body. I can smell it everywhere.
Hello, Skeleton Prince.
Hey, Skeleton Prince. What happened, honey?
Let me go. It's painful, like I'm going to die. It's calling. Never felt like this before. Let me go. I can smell it. I have to have it.
Okay, so... Oh, she still hasn't eaten. Hold still, I'll let you go.
You don't look well at all. Oh, sweet mother of God!
Not the guy that I fed on. Hi.
Hi, sweetie. Don't try to attack me. I'm not going to give you any blood. There's no blood in me. Nothing for you to drink anyway.
All of it. I drank until I heard his heart stop, and I was sucking on a dry, dead artery. It was euphoric. But I've
You're hungry. It's okay. Well, it's not okay, but you're hungry.
What came over me?
Beast took over.
Beast? What is that? Why couldn't I stop myself? Why did it feel so right?
It's all right.
I tried to steal some blood. I heard they sold it. I was hungry, and I can't hunt in town. They caught me, and I was trapped. Thought I'd never escape, but I killed a man. I have to get out of here.
Who are you?
My name is Lily.
Even though we already know your name's Lily.
Mm-hmm.
You're the one E told me about.
You know E? How do you know E?
Just got home from DMing and we'll be spending the day with my mom's. It's Mother's Day. Hey, yeah, happy Mother's Day to your mother. What clan did y'all get? Mickey ended up in the Tremere.
After getting Nosferatu first.
Uh-huh. But we
But
chose not to do Nosferatu because stealth is... Mm-hmm. What did you want?
I said I'd help him. What do you know about thin
I tried to
blood?
tell E about his condition, but he was so furious at me for what I'd made him into, he wouldn't listen. A thin blood, from what I've been told, is a vampire whose blood is weaker than most.
Oh. Go on.
Rolf, my sire, told me some vampires consider thin bloods a bad omen and want them destroyed. Rolf wasn't a thin blood, and apparently I am. I don't know why. Rolf abandoned me. His group wouldn't take me in. They said I was a liability. He left me with so many questions, and I did the same thing to E, but I didn't want to leave E. He forced me out of his life. I should go. I have to get out of here. Maybe out of the city. Soon.
You don't have to leave the city, honey. You should go see E on the beach.
E doesn't hate me anymore?
He did say he forgave her, right?
Mm-hmm.
Quite the opposite. You
I'll
should really
go
go
see
talk
him.
to him, honey.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, about tonight, what I did? Please, don't tell E. It's not my fault. I couldn't control it. I've never done anything like
But
this
you are,
before.
though.
I'm
It's
no
okay.
fool.
You're... I promise. So what I'm sensing here is I could, if I wanted to, just absolutely take people for fucking money every second.
Now I'll never get to doing that bastard myself. Well, you know what? No blood for you. No more.
What? Nothing happened back there.
Right. A
I was
transaction.
just...
Green for red. Interested?
No. Your blood is expensive and I don't want it. Fuck you, Randall. Malkavian, away! Oh no, wait. Tremere, away! I may have forgotten what we were for a minute. I need to go check with our computer real quick just to make sure the prince hasn't emailed us, because I know he gives us odd jobs every now and then. Oh, that bum's gone. Yes, Mickey took a test online. Mickey sent it to the skeleton.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna put it in general, actually. You know what? I can do both. I can do both.
It has come to our attention that a sample of werewolf blood has made it into the hands of the local tabloid, and that they've sent it on to the clinic in Santa Monica for testing. The responsible party has been dealt with, most painfully, I can assure you. But for obvious reasons, we can't have anyone testing the blood. Retrieve the blood sample from the clinic and leave it in your mailbox. You will be compensated accordingly. Let's run back to the hospital. I believe storage is up on the 3rd floor.
It's a nice night out, huh?
It's a nice night out. Sure.
Okay, there we go.
Sure. Ah, the phones. They're going off in my ears.
Oof, I see the strobe.
No, I got away from it. What is this? That's the exit to the blood bank. I don't want that. I want to go upstairs.
We're gonna go up, up, up. O'Reilly. Auto parts.
Ah! Sir, please! Okay, so there's a cop around the corner. Good to know.
Alright. Hey, Zane, there's a cop around the corner.
Yeah.
So that you should know.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Mickey.
It's thanks to that blood mage magic. And the magic of saving.
Mm-hmm.
This area is for hospital staff only.
Oh, look, he doesn't try to kill me this time.
Oh. How much blood do we have?
About half.
Okay. You're too handsome to be working in a place like this.
Miss?
Wait, I just remembered I have better taste. Excuse me! Alright, do the blood version. Or that. That works too.
Did you hear me? This is a restricted area. Now leave, or I will use force. You can let yourself
out.
Thank you. So thanks for the blood and for letting me in.
Thank you.
Dumbass.
Sorry, but hearing dumbass made me laugh.
Dosage should not be your fucking password in a bank. Is it also dosage? It is not, okay?
Yeah, Skeleton Prince, what I got from the games quiz was Nosferatu. Basically, I'm a scary being that isn't allowed to be seen by mortals, ever. And I stay hiding in the shadows, so it makes kind of makes sense. Just in the
God damn it, I saw that one coming.
Just in the where'd you see it coming? What?
I realized he was coming around the corner and accidentally started lockpicking.
Oop.
It's fine, we'll do this the proper way.
So why did you think? So Zane, you were the only one who had a you actually guessed Tremere, right?
Yes.
This area is for hospital staff
Why?
only. Miss?
Hang on, I'm doing this in the same order just so I get the blood.
Oh, okay, fair.
Did you hear me? This is a restrict. You can let yourself out.
And I will. Have a good day. Now go that way. Because they're the intellectuals of Vampire Society.
I'll give you that, yeah.
I was right about legs too, which makes me laugh. Oh, I can go in through the vents. I see. That was the point of this, okay.
So I like how my two sides are the intellectual or the hermit who hides away from life.
Yes.
Both are true sides of me. I'm working on the hermit.
I mean, fair enough.
It's taken time. We're working on it. I have my light on right now.
Where is he?
Hello? Oh,
There he is.
yoo-hoo! Damn.
That blood buff should make that. Oh, excuse me for a moment. Mama O'Reilly.
Hello, parts.
So you got that shit in my head now. I love painkillers. Hi. I need you to get away from there, dude, because you're currently in my way.
So, I decided that in my quest to find things that make me happy, I've decided that looking up information actually kind of makes me happy.
Uh-huh.
So now I've started making a list of like, okay, what am I gonna find that makes me happy?
Fair enough.
So far I have most, if not all, of the Renaissance era in Italy because I haven't actually studied that. Not for lack of trying.
Oh,
but...
did my reload not... I bet you that reload is right after I left the blood bank, which means I didn't read the email yet because the sample's not in the freaking thing.
Alright. Back to get the email.
Back to the email. I'm just forever at low blood. It's fine.
It's fine. We'll find blood eventually.
Skeleton Prince, tell me when you've taken that quiz.
Yeah, it takes a minute. It's very wordy. I'm guessing, Zane, you get Malkavian?
Sometimes. Malkavians are just what I prefer, but I tend to go between the Malkavians and the Bruja, I think.
Okay.
Not one for authority.
Huh?
I am not one for authority.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that tracks.
Excuse me. Oh, I have to go back and freaking do it again. That's fine.
I'm not sure what my clan's, what they say about me other than the intellectual and hermit bit.
Controlled substances camera enabled for your security. I'd rather it wasn't, though. If you could just turn that back off. Excuse me, officer.
Like, no, we didn't need that. We didn't need that. It's fine.
Optometry? Yeah.
Ooh.
I can't believe I spelled that right.
You know what? We deserve whatever the fuck it is we're trying to get if we've spelled that right. Just saying, that's a hard ass fucking word.
Yeah. Werewolf blood. Excuse me.
They're werewolves?
Yeah. The
werewolf.
Indiana Jones of this game is a werewolf.
Oh.
You're
Oh, the
The one you're
archaeologist?
gonna like, yeah.
Yeah. Were you a fan of Twilight?
No.
No. Was it because of the many red flags, or just not
Yes.
your? Oh,
It also just wasn't my thing.
yeah.
Okay.
So I was about to ask, are you more vampire or werewolf person?
Me personally, I'm more of a werewolf person.
Yeah, it makes.
Just not because of Twilight.
That's fair.
So the blood went in, we walk out, we walk back in. We go to our computer. If we do missions for the prince, he gives us Masquerade back.
Ooh, yeah. Wait, we lost Masquerade?
No, he just gives it to us.
Oh, okay.
Your assistance was much appreciated in regards to the werewolf blood. Please find your payment in the mailbox if you haven't already done so.
Thank you, Princey. Well, wait, I can't call you Princey because we already have a Princey.
And then, mailbox.
You know what? I'm just gonna keep calling him Popper.
Money clip for $150.
Ooh, nice.
I'm gonna make a quick stop by the pawn shop to sell off the guns and crap that we picked up from that fight earlier.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming back.
Thanks for coming back.
Alright, here's what we got today.
Thanks for coming back.
Gotta love that vocal fry.
I like that it makes me keep all of her shit. I wonder if I can go give it back to her if I go to the beach, actually. Maybe we can hand her... Skeleton Prince Gata Bruja. So we've all gotten different classes, which I think is interesting. We've not had any repeats between anybody yet.
No. I mean, technically, you and Skeleton Prince could be seen as,
Yes, but I will always take Malkavian above anything else.
That's fair. And Lake's got...
The artistic ones, I can't remember what they are right now.
Tador?
They are the I think it says if the Tremere is the brains, then they're the other side of the high society.
Something else you'd eat, beautiful.
So you have the intellectuals, and then you have the...
creators.
I was gonna say uppity bitches, but yeah, creators is probably better.
Therese, she's upstairs. She said she had business to attend to, but I can hear her and Jeanette bickering from here. Why do you need to see her?
I still think uppity bitches is accurate.
Mm-hmm. Which one?
I need to talk to her.
Yeah, I hear that from everyone, sweetheart. She expecting you or something?
Tell me, where is Gandalf? For I much require to speak with him. She's not expecting me, but she'll like what I have to say.
Look, I'll cut your break because we're busy here. I'll buzz Therese, tell her you're coming. Take the elevator over there up. But if I hear that you're not supposed to be there, you and me are gonna have a little heart to heart. You hear me?
Peace.
Absolutely. I would love to shank your heart.
Mickey.
Since I walked in here, I haven't been able to take my eyes off of you.
think I'm really...
Oh, fuck.
Number 3, I think, is the correct one.
That was the one I was gonna go for. Okay. Can I call a Zane? Can I call in a Zane strike?
A little closer.
Oh, hello. Oh my.
Thank you, darling. And I think also
Is this
one?
place always so dead?
I'm here now.
Really?
The
And what do
party
you
can
bring to the party,
officially
huh?
start.
Got anything I can't get out in Arizona? Everyone at this place is so straight edge.
Darling, straight is the one thing I'm not.
Say the line, motherfucker.
Drugs? I don't need drugs. But
Go on.
I'm trying.
Say it.
I'm trying to figure out what that says as well.
Ecstasy.
Is it taste? No, not that word. I'm trying to get...
Share?
I can... Oh, share. Okay. But I can share my ecstasy with you.
Now you're
They're
probably
happy?
curious.
You happy now?
Yes.
It's a long time until sunrise.
Come here and I'll show you why I killed the cat. Nom 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 nom
God
nom
bless the
nom
horny
nom
people of the world.
nom.
Oh, hey, Nox. Listen, I'll come back for you
Hey.
later, dude.
See you around, Noxie. And yes, your name is Noxie. That's what I'm calling you. Just like Mercurio is Mercutio now. Just how it goes.
Sounds about right.
And tell me about the Bruja.
We'll get to them.
Oh, okay.
Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica, not stuck-up bitch. Oh, look at you sometimes.
They're the ones that can, like, summon the creatures, right?
Not necessarily.
Oh.
I always assumed you could do nothing.
Can you see the subtitles?
It's hard to see, but yeah.
Been feeling that dirty, diseased mind.
The sisters are arguing.
Oh.
Let's see who
Oh,
is
dear.
without sin past the fierce tone. Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. But you're just one big shit. Don't you call me that. Did I start calling a duck a pig again? I'm your sister. How can you treat me like this?
Oh, shit.
Don't sister, man. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
Oh, shit. Hi. I wasn't at the door.
You like
Listening.
Do you like this?
No. No, I don't. Is that the Isaac dude?
No.
Oh, okay.
That man is dead.
Good. Well, technically, we're
come
all
in.
dead.
I do
he
apologize for
didn't
my
come back.
sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality is a necessary evil.
Jeanette, she was no trouble.
Look, it's the girl you wanted to hit on.
Nonsense. She's nothing but.
She was at your siring.
Oh, yeah. Are you Teresa?
Therese
Therese,
Borman,
sorry.
yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
I was looking around for somebody's good side.
I will admit I'm curious. I know it doesn't work. I'm curious about her response to you trying to intimidate her.
I need you to call off the feud with Bertram Tongue.
Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean.
Your phobias don't concern me. Just tell me Just tell him everything's cool.
I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug. But in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
No. A spirit? You mean a ghost?
I forgot. You're still new to this. Allow me to break you in. Yes, ghosts exist. Werewolves, mummies, and I'd
Get
expect a
Lockwood
whole
and
lot
Co.
of
They
other
might be
things
able to
I've
help
never
you.
seen share the night with us.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, you wish.
You Netflix. I'm really trying to ignore the one on the bottom. I really want to ignore the one on the bottom. You understand why I want to use that one, right? Okay. Sure, fine, fuck it. What do I have to do to get rid of this damn ghost?
Ghost may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
I didn't hear her please there.
Because she's not going to.
I'll do it if you promise to call off the feud.
I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
I wish your word was dead. Fine, goodbye.
Before I forget,
Oops.
take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that
Yay.
key to open the gate for that tunnel.
Skeleton Prince wants to know why you wanted to choose number 3.
If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to
Because
set
she
straight.
said that the Nosferatu were unclean.
Mm-hmm. Bye-bye.
Nosferatu was my original, or the original ones that I got, and yeah, they are unliked by everybody. But since they were the original ones I got, they have a little special place in my heart.
Mikey wants to fuck everyone.
I'm sorry, was that the actual quote?
No, Teresa's yelling. I was just seeing what was going on with Janine's email.
Okay. We would have done the Nosferatu, but as well, you know, Zane can't do stealth.
It is pure stealth. Like, you can't be on the city streets without people attacking you. In order to get around as a Nosferatu, you have to stick to the alleys and these like little sewer areas, which means you miss out on a lot of stuff. Speaking of sewer stuff, I'm gonna go back up. Hang on, I don't want to be down here yet. What I am gonna do is make a physical save. I would like to type, please. To the sewers. And let's go have a peek at the Malkavian, shall we?
That sounds safe.